both of the players.
Okay, we got the card draw.
Okay.
Oh! Kondo protected Pangea.
And Lika protected Heart Attack.
Heart attack. What do you think of a heart attack, Jackie?
Heart Attack, it's straight up Earth Power check. Just
Straight up Earth Power check.
Fast, really fast Earth Power check.
Yep, I have to agree with that. A heart attack, it would be, you will be seeing a lot of jacks, a lot of fast keyboarding, but nothing too complicated.
Nothing too complicated. It's just fast.
Oh, they're starting our first
yeah.
match. Okay, here goes the first match of top 8. Lika versus Kondo.
And it starts now.
Okay, we'll see.
Speaking of which, Kondo is actually a field wall player.
Field wall player. Both of them are like both have decent field walls, I would say.
But 7.5 plus like 2 field wall.
That's what Lika's using is 2 field wall, and Kondo is probably like 3 or 4.
2 Dix players.
Blue. Okay, starting out both charts with consistent.
The first chart would be just a match of who gets the lower J count.
Yep, who gets the lower J count and who is more consistent at Chunithm. Mostly keyboarding check, but you will pick up attacks here and there if you're not.
Speaking of which,
careful.
Kondo just picked up an early attack.
Oh. Okay.
Oh wait.
Lika picked up
like
2 misses.
2 misses.
In the beginning. Oh, this is huge.
Surprising.
Yeah, we didn't expect him to pick up attacks this early, like or misses. As we said, Kondo pick up misses pretty early. Attacks early on.
To all that out.
We got another miss there.
Is this the commentator curse?
Commentator curse? Maybe.
Oh, one more attack on Kondo's side.
There, Lika is slightly above Kondo.
It's currently 3-3-2.
3-2.
It's only a difference of 1 miss.
Very consistent from both players from their mistakes. However, Lika having
way less J count.
J counts compared to Kondo. Zenoshi patterns and simple cross-handing shouldn't be a problem for both players. Keeping AJ from their last mistakes. Little keyboarding pattern. Kondo picking up misses. Kondo picking up another miss there. Alternating patterns, jacks. Yeah, very easy to get a decent score, but very hard to hit it, be consistent with the chart. That's what Pangea is. Okay, that's a wrap for our first song.
I guess that's
Lika
picks up an early lead.
Lika picks up a 1,000-point lead from Kondo's pick, going into Heart Attack. Oh, 23 Justice. That is pretty clean, I would say. Okay. Oh, what do you think about Jackie, what do you think about We Gonna Journey for that last song?
We Gonna Journey. It's a really old chart.
Old chart, old jank. Old jank hell.
I would say it's a pretty deadly knife.
Pardon?
I would say it's a pretty deadly.
If you don't know what you're doing. In the middle holds on choke hazard, early attacks and everything.
I think both players have like good enough chart knowledge to not mess it up that much. So it's everybody's game.
It might be in everybody's game. We'll see. Second song, Heart Attack, starts now. Okay, we'll see.
It's a banger. I like it.
Oh, I like it absolutely. One of my favorite Chunithm originals. Fast keyboarding into flicks. Very consistent from both players. Yeah. Oh,
Kondo pick up an early attack.
early flick attack. That is.
Lika just got an attack also. Oh, they're also neck to neck. Just in tie again.
They're tied by J count. '16 stream coming into cross hands. And
there's the first chorus
with the hold air pattern. Same for the second half. Both players being incredibly consistent on both charts. This is what we like to see on top 8. Keyboarding incredibly clean from both players.
We're just talking about 2 J difference.
Yep, neck to neck. But then also Lika has a 1K lead from Pangea. Earth's power palette. Oh, this part is very tricky. Both players AJ the middle jack section. Oh,
Kondo just picked up a miss.
Pick up was it what?
Oh no.
Picked up on a miss. Picked up miss on a hold. That's
unfortunate.
Another miss from Kondo from the Plex.
That might be in slider issue, but we might have to check out.
We might slider issue. That's debatable. Oh, Kondo picking up another miss from the crosshands.
That might be turning nerve getting on him.
Yeah, turning nerve is a real thing. Everyone knows you're performing worse than what you usually do.
Kondo dropped.
Kondo dropping a lot of misses and a lot of attacks from the ending.
Oh!
Got
Lika with a 1 attack.
Lika with a 1 attack.
Actually, good score. 10096.
And with a Lika with a how many? 7K. 6. Lika right now with a 4.5K lead, approximately 4.5.
4.5K.
Adrian. Oh, our head TO says hi here. Okay.
Okay. So here goes to the
Lika with a Lika going into third song. We gonna journey with a solid 4.5K lead on his side. But then we gonna journey is extremely tricky, extremely techy, and there are a lot of places to pick up attacks, so it might be everyone's game.
It might be, but considering Lika, it's actually he has 17 rating on Chunithm, I believe.
17.1. But then okay.
Here we go.
Here it goes. Start the touching. Lika behind couple justice. Both players holding AJ. Tricky rhythms. Oh, Kondo getting a miss on the.
Both players all get a miss.
Oh. This rhythm is very tricky.
Also, I just realized there's actually many tiny notes sticking. So.
Oh, right. You're right. So there's 2 tiny notes stacked together. This player is getting First burst with a one miss on each side. We're going to the hold pattern.
Oh,
Link up, pick out two attacks in the hold. That is very natural when someone has. It is very hard to time those holds. But I'll say small notes, stacked small notes, incredibly consistent from both players. Split trails. Oh. Link up picking up another attack. Meanwhile, Kondo being aging the whole section. Very impressive.
all right.
Tricky cross end.
Cross hands, and I believe we are almost at the end of the
Yeah.
set.
Tricky cross end again. 24 spurs.
Oh,
Kondo picking
Kondo
up
picking up four
misses at the ending. Oh.
Oh,
So
so
winners
close.
quarterfinals first round
And the winners goes to
goes
Lika.
to Lika. Lika advances to winners semifinals.
Wow, Kondo is going to the losers round 1.
Losers round 1, yeah. Ooh, that was. I would say those charts are consistency check.
Yes. Actually, let's look at what they have banned.
Oh, Otaku Tsubeshi, very techy, and
Enjo.
Enjo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a very old stinky chart.
And high no-count means you can probably drop everywhere.
You will drop. You will drop everywhere unless you're prepared for it. You have to be absolutely. No, you have to absolutely know what you're doing, else you will be miserable for the whole song.
Also, it's really stamina heavy.
That is also
That might be
a
a reason why Lika decides to ban the chart.
yeah. He could have banned Vegan a Journey, and that would also be a fair pick. Oh. Okay, our next match it's between
Codex and Brian.
Brian. Interesting.
So I've known Brian as a really good My player, but I actually don't know he is also a really good Chuni player.
Oh yeah, Brian is. Sorry, my head rests. Oh yeah, Brian is one of the strongest My player in the United States. Also real. Okay.
Let's look at the hot roast.
Oh, this pool is spicy. Oh. Brian protected Buchigire. Codex protected Fracture. Metafiction. Oh, this is spicy. Oh, Jackie, what do you think about the metafiction?
Oh wait, I have my mic off for the whole time. So metafiction, it's janky mirror patterns.
Janky. What pattern?
The mirror pattern and metafiction.
Oh, janky middle?
Yeah.
I see. Oh, Buchigire though.
Buchigire.
This will be tricky.
And also 12 note rush.
It's all 12 notes. Have to be really consistent on the middle fake jacks. Can either. It will be interesting to see how different players deal with the middle jack part, which is very confusing for if you don't know what you're doing. Player SD1212 has this as their first Certain Plus AJ, but he sadly was not able to make it to a tournament. Okay, let's go. Oh. Codex on the right side. Oh, that's it. Can you fix this? Brian. Okay, let's go. Brian picking our early attack. Codex being consistent, AJ. Just H-jacks. $24 stairs. 12 notes.
Triplet.
Brian holding us surprisingly well against Codex.
There are only 1 key difference.
Only 1 key difference for now. Oh, Brian picking another miss there. Lead is now very close to.
I would say it's probably one of the worst brick sections ever.
That I have to agree with.
Triplets where you can drop everywhere. And
Fake jack pattern comes up. Oh,
Codex dropped
dropping a lot.
Brian also dropped a lot.
Yep. Solid 2K lead on Codex side. We're going to the chorus.
All right. Chorus.
One hand air and the other hand to the triplets.
So what I'm seeing, it's Brian is trying to mashing it.
Oh, Brian picked another miss.
Oh.
Definitely that chart. No.
Oh.
Yep, he's definitely trying to just get as least attack as possible. Ooh, spicy ending.
That flicks.
With the ending flicks.
Ending jacks. Oh.
Well, we're ending with a. So we're having a 10K lead on Codex. Oh,
So one interesting thing I know about Brian, it's although it's one of the decent rainbow players in this tournament, he actually didn't play much comparing like to My.
If there was a My tournament, there will be no competition against Brian.
Yeah, but in this tournament,
And this is not My.
this is Chuni.
This is a game called Chunithm.
And he might be being gapped out by chart knowledge.
Yep. What we've seen so far on this tourney is that tournament is not how good you are. It's how consistent you are.
I've seen like 3 impressive plays by Calvin in Waka bracket, although he's only a Go player, as I knew.
Who?
Kevin.
Oh, Kevin.
First 8. We might be a little off topic, but their game should be starting now.
Okay.
Okay, Fracture Ray.
Fracture A. Everyone's first 13 plus double S. A lot of node padding in the ending and the middle. Really easy to gain, really easy to double S or even double S plus, but triple S is pretty tricky.
It's pretty tricky, and it's a test for consistency.
I would say it's a consistency check. 2. Cross ends, right off the bat. Brian
got 1, 2.
Another cross end. I would say most of the high rainbows have the chart down to their brain. So
they already have this muscle memory ingrained inside.
Yeah, absolutely. So Codex shouldn't be too much of a Codex shouldn't have too much problem going up against Brian. Tricky rhythms. Can pick a lot of misses here.
Yes, actually, it's pretty known for having wonky rhythms inside their songs. Here comes the break.
Here comes the break part. Very, very careful. Oh, Brian dropping a hold there.
Oh.
We are having a 6K lead on Codex on this song alone, which will be very interesting. Here comes the second drop. Another cross end. They're small flicks. Those cross end with small flicks are really easy to drop. Another cross end. There's a middle break.
Oh, Brian!
Oh, no,
Brian, what are you doing?
That is a certified chart knowledge moment. Meanwhile, Codex, keeping themselves together.
I think Brian has this in their best 30, so
I will be not surprised, but I doubt it. Ending keyboarding.
Codex takes it.
Codex takes it with a solid triple S.
1.13K lead.
With a 13K lead. So it would be. So the lead now is what? Total of
23K.
23K.
That's a huge number.
That's a huge number. And
So for the first song, Metafiction, unless Codex has a major fumble,
I would
or
say
Brian is playing out of his mind, I would say it's not gonna close out on the lead.
I think it's safe to say Codex Traders took it unless something major happens.
Alright, so we are getting into the first song, Metafiction. Is it not sparking yet? Okay, back on the screen. What we're seeing right now, it's Saigon cross end patterns. Alright, here comes the force. Those flicks are pretty tricky, and also the cross hands. It's really easy to get attacked or dropping holds on the fast cross hands. Okay, here comes the break part. And Kodak actually keeping it up with only 9 attacks now.
Okay. Codex holding up it will only 1 attack until the middle. Meanwhile, Brian is like very behind on. Meanwhile, Brian is very behind on the
Scoring.
The pacemaker. So now we wrapped up our second match against Brian and Codex, and Codex takes this set. Oh, that match was, I would say, pretty one-sided.
Yeah, that's pretty one-sided.
It is. We can see how Codex was fully prepared for this tourney, studying every chart, just being consistent on everything. Meanwhile, Brian has
Brian kind of rode it.
But you know, some players just play for fun, and they make it to the
top 8.
They make it to like, ooh, they make it to farther than like what they expect. So that's just the nature of the card. There's not nature of the tournament. Yeah, absolutely.
So the next match
will be
4199.
4199 versus
the
White Whale, Colin.
Colin's a really solid.
Colin is scary.
That's scary.
Very scary.
He has like a 105 on killing rate. It's a it's 105 or higher. I can't remember, but at the same time, 499 it's also really strong.
499 OG Chunithm grinder in Vancouver. Not even OG. He's a day 1 grinder.
He is. And he and SD1212 Adam were the only platinum possessions
in the entire server.
Yes.
Which is very impressive.
Really strong mental player.
That is those grinders are something else, I would say.
Grinders are built different.
In order to play song that you don't like, that is takes
lowers for 8 hours.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That takes like so much mental energy out of you, and like being able to do that in itself is impressive.
Already an achievement. It's already an achievement. On the other hand, Colin, it's also known for playing 2DX, DPX specials.
Okay, 4199 on the left and TW on the right. We're setting up the
cabinet.
You're setting up the cabinet right now. Oh, where do you think this match will go?
I think it's gonna be pretty neck to neck.
Neck to neck. I see.
Seeing their top ratings aren't that far away.
Aren't that far away, but it would be aren't that far away, but 4199 would have way more of a chart knowledge than. Wait, Piggy?
Yeah. Oh.
Let's see. Oh, we got a juicy
funny
information.
We got a spicy.
From our head to Adrian says this card draw is a very funny one. We shall see the card draw pretty soon.
It's gonna be spicy.
Yep.
If Codex says it.
And Codex has what?
Codex has like 17 rating also in Chunithm.
Oh, this is spicy.
Spicy.
Oh.
Flabbergasting. Look, he's flabbergasting.
Jesus Christ. This is already already very spicy. These charts are already very spicy, considering this is only top 8.
Also, we are seeing 499 banning Heart Attack, which is surprising.
Which is surprising. Everyone, maybe speed charts are not his thing.
He's trying to, maybe he wants to get like a bigger lead. But I would say it's a risky move.
It is pretty risky to protect. I wouldn't say so. We gonna parties. We Gonna Party, you can be consistent at We Gonna Party when you play like once or twice, but then the white while protecting Shrek. All the Japanese players just call it German. Just like Deutschjin. Oh, that's one hell of a chart. We are in for a treat, guys. We'll see.
It's only top 8, and we are seeing some good Ash Chunithm.
That's what I'm saying.
But with bad Ash charts.
I am very intrigued to see how both players will play. Both players will go through Shrek. That chart is a mess. Really hard keyboarding in the beginning. Jack pattern that you cannot sight read. And the ending jacks that are just brutal.
Brutal. That's impossible. Like,
it's
really fast.
It's really fast for. It's not the fastest jack in the game, but it's pretty long.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of them. And fast streams, fast jacks, confusing patterns. It will.
Everything check. It's
everything check. Everything upper check, I would say. Guys. Wakaranai. It's also pretty dice rolly.
Dice roll, yeah.
Also pretty dice rolly due to its middle drill.
Middle rolls.
Those are pretty gross. We will see how this match's gonna go. Oh. These are some spicy matches. Oh, there are. Okay.
Meanwhile, they're still setting up the cabinet.
Yup.
So, what's your predictions on who are going to the winner side?
Winner semis?
Yeah.
I will say, I'll just say this, I have no idea. Until there is no prediction here. Strap Flicker the dice roll. We Gonna Party, both pairs will probably be consistent at. Okay, sorry. Strap Flicker, very tricky, dice rolly. We Gonna Party, both players will be pretty consistent at it. But then Wakaranai.
Another dice roll.
Just like the name implies, Wakaranai. I don't fucking know.
That's accurate.
That's accurately describes this set. We do not know how this set will turn out. That's the last song I have wanted to see. I wanted to see in top 8.
Well, players all having a foreign one has a higher PB on
Triple S.
Correct.
Correct. But then
PB doesn't mean everything.
Yeah, PB doesn't mean consistency. You will pretty. Let's go. I have no idea who's playing Go then. So we're facing against 499 and TWW. First song starts now. Yeah, give chart no breaks. Tricky keyboarding. Go.
The first part where it just went from 4K stars into 3 stars, it's actually very scary.
It is a choke hazard.
Yes.
Split trill consistency check. Oh!
Split trills? Oh.
4199 dropping a couple grades on the flex.
We're talking about a 1 attack difference right now.
This is not even one attack. This is we're talking about justice count. Those pairs are neck to neck. Cross end part. The flicks. Pretty clean with the flick to air.
Oh, I just see 499 Washi the entire jackpot.
Meanwhile, 4199
Colin
lead.
picked up the miss.
Oh, 49 getting another miss there. Makes sense.
So what we're seeing is 499 tries to cheese the pattern with raising his arm for the airs.
Meanwhile,
Colin is just
hitting the notes.
hitting the notes. DP power.
Yeah, DP to the getting attacks from attacked from the holds. Store 99 with the 10K lead going into the chorus. Swipe bot, slide cross and very tricky to miss.
Colin's just dropping another miss.
This is messy.
Everybody's dropping.
Yep. This is a chart for no one.
It is chaos. We have no idea who is gonna end out.
Fast cross end in the flicks. There will be another one. Fast cross end streams. You see that? You see that throwing on his tech there? Impressive. 4199 takes a 2K lead on the White Whale using. Oh, what the heck? No, what? One, two. It's working.
And the match will be starting right now, but we're having some technical issues, so please wait for a minute.
We are having a bit of a technical issue on the commentator booth side. We'll be switching back to gameplay as soon as possible.
Really soon.
Sorry for the interruption.
Yeah, we're back.
And both players holding top player.
Dual player holding AJ. Neck to neck.
Oh, this is spicy. Oh, that's. Okay. After this song,
Haritsu will be playing in the top 8.
Yep, I will be playing, and Codex will take my spot. Codex will take the commentary spot. Both players holding full combo. Meanwhile, only 2 attacks on the White Wall side. Holding an AJ on 4199, holding an AJ. Very impressive. These triple cannons are not very easy to miss.
Ooh, we're getting the lock runs. 499 still holding an AJ pace.
499 still holding AJ pace. Impressive. Will we see the AJ? Oh,
he picked up an attack.
It's still a solid 10K lead. Solid 10K lead on 4199 side. Boastful combo. Oh.
With only 4 attack difference.
That is impressive. That is pretty impressive.
1-2-5. Impressive play from both players.
Impressive play from both players.
Oh. Alright, on the first song. It's gonna be Wakaranai. Wakaranai has been a pretty big dice roll for me. Wakaranai, it's dice rosy.
I just realized my mic was up.
Okay.
Hello everyone, how's stream? I'm Codex. Competitor for Chunithm, as you may have seen my match just earlier, as well as the head TO for Chunithm. So yes, I designed the bracket, and hopefully, excitingly, it's been giving us a lot of really, really close matches, which is what you really love to see. Like, look at this set, it's so close. I don't know who's gonna win, really.
It is neck to neck. Okay, we should be on to the first song pretty right now.
And they're getting into Wakaranai. So Wakaranai, very, very bursty song, where it has 2 main pain points where you can just drop a ton of score at the same time. So as you saw, there's a flick train where you just have a bunch of flicks just in a straight column. There's one really long one later where you have to do a bunch of cross-hand jumps with the other hand. And then the other main section is just a big drill.
Big drill.
Yeah. But if you lose the rhythm, you just eat a bunch of attacks and your score goes to
That would be up, actually.
Indeed.
So we're seeing the White Whale picking up some early attacks here.
Early attacks, but still pretty stable, all things considered. Both players pretty consistent before the big chorus. But we're about to get into it, so keep your eyes peeled.
It comes right.
Nope, there's a side section. A big middle trill. Big question mark right after the second one. Here we go, here's the drill.
The drill.
And both players pretty stable. And here's the big flick train. Oh, and 4199 dropping an attack there. But another one coming out for... Was that his first attack in the chart?
Yes, he's holding a 1-0, and with 3 Justice?
3 Justice count? This man is insane. Check him PC.
This is not normally.
And here we go, getting towards the end of the song.
And that's it. With both players getting a 109.
Super solid performance from both players. Honestly, super close match. The White Whale kept it very, very close. But it does
been only like 3K difference between the two players.
Yeah. Shrek Liquor, fantastic choice.
6 Justice?
Dice roll. That's a 6 Justice. That is some crazy insane accuracy. That is almost AJC from... That's like -6, apart from the 1 attack. But you know, unfortunately, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. But still, 4199 goes on to the arena bracket.
Oh dear.
Stu Vester!
Wait. No, not just Stu Vester! Wait, okay. We need to see the card. Well, I want the card to come up on stream. Okay. This.
Oh.
Wait. Tairitsu locked the Udicium? I'm flabbergasted right now. Okay, so the cards. Okay, so the first card, Gaichu. Very heavy Earth Power Jack chart, which is very uncomfortable to play in my opinion. Locked by Ryuichi. Second chart, Eudicium locked by. Oh, it's because the rest of the charts are all also really bad for Dan.
Oh. Yeah.
Eudicium locked for Tairitsu, which astounds me. I'll be perfectly honest. I guess he's rolling dice.
Right.
And then a ban on Totaku Utsubeshi from Ryuichi. Interesting. And then a ban on Kumori no Kaibutsu from Tairitsu. And then the chart remaining is Stufester, which is one of my personal favorite charts. What do you feel about that chart?
Stufester, it's one of the early 14s that I got a triple S on. It's pretty tech heavy, but once you got it, it's like riding a bike.
Yeah, once you get it, you never really forget. The cool thing about it is that, well, it has a lot of very technical sections to it. So the main thing is it's got a really big sweeps, like one-hand sweeps, and a bunch of weird cross-hand circle patterns. And so there's actually a lot of player expression in how people choose to hit it. Because I know I do a slightly different strategy than most people, but it's really interesting. Because I would not really call Tairitsu a tech player. So there'll be, okay. Speaking of tech, the second chart too. How many times have you played Udicium much?
No, I touch it once, and I'm saying, yeah, I'm not touching this until I'm 16.7.
That's probably a good idea. The chart, we'll see it. We'll see the chart in a bit. But yes,
we should be going into the first part.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting ready on the cabs. Yep, they're just doing setting check right now.
Good luck,
and they're prepared. Let's see.
And here
and we've
it
got
goes.
PBs. There you can probably hear Mr. Tairitsu in the background hyping himself up. Expect to hear some very loud pop-offs if this man starts to get some really strong scores. Or maybe if he doesn't even. Maybe he does the reverse pop-off, you know? That could happen too.
I would say going to the arcade with Mr. Tairitsu, it's a pretty loud experience.
Okay, we just start with the. Yeah. Look at these Zenoshi jacks right here. Let's just slap the entire slider like 20 times in a row. Peak charting design. Right there. Both players are 0-0 with Ryuichi having less J-count. Yeah, but oh dear, another miss coming up from Tairitsu. But we're still very early in the chart. It could still go anywhere.
Tonight is still pretty young.
And here's one of the other very mean things about this chart is a Trill.
Trills with X-Tap.
Yeah, X-Tap on the outside. Oh, and we saw his lead change because of it. Yes. The funny thing about that though is that actually for this chart, because the insides are normal taps and the outsides are EX taps, you can pretend like the EX taps don't exist and white hand the
or
middle
just
one.
white hand troll.
Yeah, just white hand troll. Yeah. And it works. And here we can see some big sweeps left and right. Some very fast cross hand hits. Yep.
Now we're seeing neck to neck. Probably one attack difference.
And here's the most fun part of this chart. Ready? Massive
washi,
drill.
washi.
Washi, everything. Washi harder. Both players holding. Both players holding.
There's no holding.
Don't you just love to see the little circles? And a big drill to end it, and some cross hands. Sorry, ending it. We're still 7.
They're still in the second course.
Yeah, there's still more in the third to go. And it's still incredibly close between these two players. We've got 4 attack, 1 miss on Ryuichi's side.
1 attack, 2 miss on Tairitsu's side.
So that's a difference of only 200 points.
Yes.
So let's see as the song actually does draw to a close. If this stabilizes as is, if this incredibly thin margin. Yes,
yep,
and both players doing perfectly at the ending, and an incredibly close song.
And we're seeing Ryuichi actually beating its own PB by 36 points.
Solid. Yeah, that is.
That's what I'm talking about, guys.
Alrighty. We get Mr. Pat Jesus himself on the mic.
Hey guys, 4199 back with Chunithm. I figured I'd been gone for long enough that I should probably staff this. Hey, looks like Terry's getting ready for his match. All right, what do we have here? So, I'm not sure how to pronounce the first one. It might be Gai Mushi, but I'm not sure.
I think CHQ.
That one is a total earth power, fundamental arm strength type chart. So when we talk about earth power on this commentary desk, we're talking about a player's fundamentals, and we're talking about how well they can hit notes and hit patterns that are very basic. And that chart right before does that pretty much perfectly.
In contrast, we have Iudicium.
Yes, and Iudicium is one of these all-arounder charts. It is long. It's like 2 minutes, 45 seconds long. We have every pattern under the sun. We have tap slides. We have one-hand trills. We have two-hand trills. We have 5-key keyboarding. We have tech. We have overlapping notes. You name it, this chart has it. So these players need to be absolutely on their A game in order to get through this without bleeding points all over the chart.
But most fun of all, one of the patterns that is in here is the dreaded Helix pattern.
Yes, the Helix pattern being a trill that starts at the edges, goes to the middle, and then it intersects itself, forcing the players to cross their hands over while still hitting the trill. We're going to see it later in the chart.
We'll see if they actually hit it as intended, or if they have a cool tech to split it up.
For most players, by the time you get to the Helix, you're pretty much home free, unless you're really having trouble with it. Because we are about to see some of the densest keyboarding in the game.
Here it is, there's the Helix.
First Helix. Except this one has overlapping notes, meaning it allows even less room for error than the other Helix.
Both players still holding fairly strong. Oh no!
Here's the dreaded trill section.
Ryuichi faltering a little bit on those split trills.
Alright. Tairitsu manages to hit the second one. They've still got more chart to go.
Yes. We've got about just under a third left.
Tairitsu's breakdown looking very clean.
7-6, pretty much, like, I would still consider that very good on this chart. It's quite difficult.
If he can hold it together, he's going to take a sizable chunk. And here come the small notes. Got to be really precise on your placement on the slider here.
Looks like he's stabilized.
All right, into our last Goroshi. Let's go, boys. Let's do this Helix.
Helix with chords in it. Oh no, we're seeing more attacks.
Wow.
Whoa!
Tairitsu manages barely the double S.
God.
Yeah.
Pulling him
Oh
ahead.
my god!
Ryuichi just bled too many points early on and couldn't take it back, but understandably so. This chart is incredibly hard for its rating. A 13.8, not even a 13.9, which many would contest.
Yeah. But I was initially, when seeing the card draw, I was actually pretty confused because I know personally that Tairitsu is very much not a fan of Iudicium. So to see him protect it in this pool, but like surprised me like incredibly.
Well, as we know with all the tournament strategies, what you want to play and what you should play are often very different things.
Absolutely
For example,
true.
Iudicium, Dan may have a feeling that Ryuichi is very underprepared on a very pattern dense chart like that, and he could have picked it kind of as a Hail Mary to throw him off his trail.
Absolutely.
Which is a totally valid strategy because tournaments are all about strategy, and speaking of the tournament, we got to get right back to that as the two players have just started their next match, or next game rather, on Soupstern, and I think Adrian Codex will have quite a few things to say about this one.
Just yeah. Okay, this was one of my favorite charts. Just getting into the game is incredibly technical. It shows off a lot of the really cool things about the Chunithm as a game and what it's capable of that just isn't possible in other rhythm games. So with the combination of the flick notes and slide, these long blue slide notes, and the airs, the game asks you to do some very interesting patterns that involve a lot of air circles. So we start with this pretty tame opening section, just tapping to the beat. A lot of offbeats though. And here we go. Here's the first big sweep section. And we've got a reverse hand and then a bunch of slider wide flicks.
Something that's very important when playing Chunithm, and you'll have this very commonly occurring pattern where you're holding down on a note and you'll have flicks that go through the note over top. One of the most important things to keep in mind is that the Chuni slider is not made up of these vertical cells, but there's actually a top row of sensors, a bottom row of sensors, and you need to make sure that when you're holding the bottom row so that you can actually slide your hand over the top row and have those flicks activate.
Otherwise,
if you cover all the rows and your hand slides over sensors that are already being triggered, they will not trigger again, and you will miss those flicks, get attacks, or even misses. So these are some very precise techniques and game knowledge that these players will need to know going into a song like this if they want to come out victorious.
Oh, and here we see these big underhand air circles from both players. But you forgot the other option, with just what happens with you know, holding one hand and trying to flick over the other hand, is that your hands just crash into each other and you just miss everything.
Yes, a very common problem, not only in dance games but also in the hand games here.
Absolutely.
Tairitsu still holding a very strong commentator's curse. I'm gonna keep quiet.
He's currently got a lead of about 3,500, and I think Ryuichi, unfortunately, just doesn't have any chart left to find the gap, and I think that decides it.
Very high triple S coming out from Tairitsu on the right side.
Yes, well played by both players. Both players did really well in this very technical chart.
They may have lost the FC at the end, but it's a tourney, boys, and that doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Tairitsu versus Ryuichi. I'm pretty sure that was their final song, so Tairitsu will be moving forward into the winners semifinals.
Yes.
Winners semifinals. I just had to double check that.
Yes, and so that establishes our winners quarters. And so the current standings. So we've got, moving on to winner's side, from pool 1, or sorry, from the first match, match A, we have Lika, whose username is A, just one big capital A,
our
because he is
legend.
the alpha. And then from the second match, we have myself, Codex, coming out over Brian. From the third match, Mr. 4199 triumphing very narrowly over the White Whale. And Tairitsu triumphing over Ryuichi. And so, now we move into our first round of losers. So, our first match coming up is Kondo and Brian.
This is going to be an interesting one. Esports language. Esports language.
Come on.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's been waffling on the mic, but I hope it's been pretty PG.
Oh my goodness, guys. You guys are in for a very interesting card draw coming up here.
Oh, that's what he was referring to. I was
We've
not
just
even
seen
paying
the
attention
card
to
draw
that.
and we're a little horrified.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This card draw.
So,
Are we sure this isn't like quarterfinals? I mean semifinals?
So we have Chu no Tonari by I don't know the artist. Anyway, we got Tech 13 locked in by Brian. I'm not even sure if he knows that song. He might have just liked the jacket. And we have Finite locked in by Kondo. And if you guys don't know what Finite is, you guys are about to find out. This is quite the chart.
A chart that exists in the game.
We call these charts like insane BMS charts. For those of you who don't know, we're going to be seeing note spam like there is no tomorrow. And of course, we have the disappearance of Hatsune Miku, an iconic song, but a treacherous song, a treacherous Earth Power chart. You need to be able to do your wrist jacks at 240, and if you can't keep up, that's it, you're done. So we'll see if these two players have it in them. I know for a fact both of them do, but can they do it is another thing entirely.
And can they hit it consistently, right?
And
you gotta stay really close within that window, the justice window.
Chuni is not a game of passing, that's for sure.
No.
Not like what we've been seeing in Pump.
But these bans are also interesting to see what else popped up in the pool. First of all, a ban on Otori Innovated I3. Oh, it seems they're starting.
And
I think
Capsule.
we can talk about those bans later.
All right, let's get right into this, folks. Now this chart is quite mysterious at first if you're doing a sight read, which I really hope neither of these players are because they're about to be bewildered by some really interesting tech feed.
This chart is fun.
Like Brian missing the holds.
Why are the notes slowing down?
Brian is unfortunately down by 5,000 points, but that's just what happens. Here's another bit of Chunithm trivia that's very important because game knowledge is everything in this game, especially when you're in a tournament.
Oh, his thumb couldn't quite keep up there on Brian's side.
So those blue slides that you have to move your hand according to, sometimes covering the slide entirely will actually cause it to drop and you will pick up misses and attacks. And the reason is that in the game, certain slides you must follow the trajectory of exactly. And certain slides you can't. And you can just hold your hand down. Unfortunately, you just need to know which ones are which. And unfortunately, Brian didn't know that you would have to follow those ones at the beginning, and that's why he lost so many.
Ooh, some cool crosshand technique.
Terry's still holding very solid. Kondo.
Absolutely. Yeah, but we see a bunch of these very awkward following the slide patterns, and some just very fast drills. Very fast drill bursts here and there. And really, this chart just throws a bunch of different disjointed patterns at you and expects you to just keep up.
Absolutely. And if you don't see them coming, or if you don't know they're coming, it's very, very hard to keep up. As this chart has little consistency, very few repeating patterns, every section feels like a new one. All right, they're
Let's
heading
hope
into the second
Brian
half.
doesn't overhold the slide again.
Terry somehow dropped one of the ticks of the slides.
Oh, interesting.
You gotta watch that one back.
Yeah.
Now this one is gonna require a little bit more earth power than technique.
Oh, and the mistiming from Brian. Unfortunate. Oh, but both players dropped.
Wow. Both these players have incredible speed and strength in their arms. That's why I personally am very excited to see how this match concludes. As we can see, Terry pulls ahead by a staggering 10,000 points.
Yes.
And this is cumulative scoring, folks, so we're going to see some big leads on Kondo's side. Very good job.
So very strong first song performance coming out for Kondo. But really, with the next song in the pick list in the pool, I really don't know what to expect.
Yes. So Finite is really a make it or break it type chart. We're looking at 1,200 notes, and the average 13 plus is going to be in the ballpark of about 2,000 notes. 1,200 notes being very low means all of your mistakes are impacting your score a lot more than they would on a chart with a lot of notes. Not only that, but we have a section at the very end of the chart with a very high density of notes coming at you at incredible speeds. And if you mistime the beginning, middle, or end of it, you can lose 3, 4, 10 misses, attacks, you name it. So you got to be on your A game when that section comes at you. Otherwise, you could be losing 5 to 10,000 points easily.
In just a span of like 2 or 3 seconds.
In the span of 2 or 3 seconds, that's right. So make it or break it here. Let's see if these players can keep up. Now, of course, going into the beginning of this chart, you will have some very janky tech, as I would like to describe it. Small bursts of notes with unusual fingering.
I hope you have
as we saw on the left side. Much of this chart is very hard to play without preparation or studying. So we can only hope the best for our players.
Absolutely. I would absolutely describe this trend as a segment killer. And just these irregular timings as well on these burst drills and other patterns make it incredibly hard to follow, even when you do know what you're supposed what is coming up.
Oh my goodness, Brian. He manages to hit the trail on the
Does he
left
know?
hand.
Does
Will
he
he know? He manages to hit it! This man is clutching like he's never clutched in his life before, and it shows.
Incredible. Look at those just earth, those are the pure earth power.
Okay. We can only hope the best for Brian and Kondo going forward.
I hope you're faster than that.
It's time to go turbo speed,
Oh
boys.
no, it's another Brian moment!
Go, 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 players!
Go faster, faster, just hit the notes.
Brian clears the first section, but can he clear the second?
A bunch of these really rolls into a very fast
Terry's
trail.
showing his speed, aging the second one.
Crazy.
Wow.
Wow, actually commanding performance.
Holy moly.
Kondo.
Terry finishing with a very impressive near double S+. This is honestly shocking. This is honestly shocking. I don't know what to say. What do you think, Adrian?
I would be very happy with a 104 on
a
Finite.
104
Yeah.
on Finite on command, mind you. Aging the second burst. Absolutely incredible. Now, of course, our final match of Hatsune Miku no Shoshitsu Master 13.5. Let's see if these players have any strength left in their arms, because they're absolutely going to need it. Not to say that strength is the only thing you're going to need for a chart like this, because of course, excuse me, you have very interesting technical sections going into the first half, and you can easily bleed points in the first half and still nail the second half. So it's really important for these players to keep on their A game.
Yep. That was impressive. That Finite was impressive.
That Finite was very impressive. I'd be surprised if we ever saw someone score higher on Finite at an event like this.
Yeah, no.
At least until we get better players, of course.
True.
Let's see what 20XX has to offer.
Okay. Hatsune Miku no Shoshitsu. Straightforward chart, I would say. Long streams.
They still have to deal with, of course, the opening with all the little notes.
Yep.
Little notes, flicks,
Little notes.
washa washa technique.
Ooh, Kondo picking up one miss here. This is a very easy part to pick up a miss or grade. Oh, yeah, great. Attack, sorry.
We're going to start seeing some more tricky sections. Oh my goodness. Brian forgets to use his thumb in the middle once again. We have to commend Brian, though. He really does not play Chunithm. He only plays it in his free time. He's mostly a Mai player, and we really got to congratulate him for coming out to events like this, even though it's not his main game.
And still securing a top 8, that is still impressive. Crossover holds, very easy to drop.
I think this really is sending a good message to our players back at home who might be watching that it really doesn't matter your experience in these games. You might surprise yourself in a tournament run.
Exactly.
Just because your rating might be lower than your opponent doesn't mean that you can't squeeze out a victory. We've seen that happen countless times at this event.
This event was pure, especially Chunithm, was pure chaos. Lower rating players knocking out Rainbow multiple times.
It's an absolute bloodbath. Just like this ending, we're about to see both of our players going into the never-ending stream.
Streams that does not seem to end. Both players are and now here's the Jack part. Very stamina draining.
Well, both players seem to be keeping up with the 240 BPM rows of notes, no problem.
And there's a little Jack section. Both
Wow,
players,
good job, guys.
Both players holding it AJ through the entire section. Impressive.
But let's see if they have the true stamina required coming up.
Yeah.
Terry holding solid.
Meanwhile, Brian is...
Incredible, Terry. AJ's the ending.
Is that AJ the ending?
Terry is an absolute beast for that. Landing have an impressive 1,003,000 points.
That is impressive.
He is absolutely ripping it over there. Wow. Honestly, Terry is one of these up-and-coming players who I'm very excited to see sink more time into Chunithm because
he does have a lot.
Yeah, like there's so much potential.
He has scores that me or other players will,
myself included,
does not understand how he got that.
Yes, and moving on, of course, we are going to have Kondo advancing past the semifinals.
So now we're looking at losers quarterfinals then, or semifinals?
Oh, sorry, we have Kondo advancing into
losers quarterfinals.
Losers quarterfinals, that's right. Apologies, stream.
Okay, the next match is against Ryuichi and TWW, the White Whale. How do you think this match is going to go?
I think that Ryuichi is going to have some insane earth power to contest with, to grapple with, really, because the White Whale is very strong on faster charts, denser stuff, whereas Ryuichi really harnesses his accuracy on the mid-level stuff. So the card draw is going to be very critical here.
Oh, the card draws are out!
Here we have C and B being protected by Ryuichi, a 13.0, a baseline 13, a technical 13. On the exact opposite of the side of the spectrum, we have Contrapasso Inferno, one of the hardest 13 plus in the game, uprated to 15 in the new game. Colin knows exactly what he's doing with that pick.
This is, and the last song is Yume Kikyo, which is also one of the easier 13s, I believe.
Yes, and I can imagine since they didn't want to play Genesis, they wanted to put a filler chart at the end and see if they can have an accuracy shootout. However, C and B is absolutely going to be exactly the same. It's an accuracy shootout. Who knows the tech, who can hold their justice count low and their attack count low, because there is no guarantee that either of these players will AJ C and B here.
Absolutely. CMB here is definitely a definite consistency check between both players. Meanwhile, Contrapasso, this will be interesting because this chart gives no breaks to players.
Absolutely no breaks. One of the first boss songs to ever be released in the version, but we can talk about that later. Right now, we're on to C and B's. By Psyche featuring Such. An incredible song, an incredible chart, and I can't wait to see how these players perform here. Let's go.
Let's go. That's what we're into. We're into first song. Okay. 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 Both players holding an 8, but being consistent these beginning. Both players neck and neck, getting no justice through the entire beginning. Okay. With a little bit of Saega pattern coming down. Oh, both players drop misses. Little bit of tricky rhythms. Oh, look at that. The White Whale one-handing those little tech section. Impressive. Still neck and neck. Difference is only between justice count. Oh. Look at that keyboarding between these players. Stop the move. This is a break. So this is a break part. To White Whale having a slight lead of 500 points. Impressive. Little bit of 16 slow stream. Lead is still the same.
Got patterns.
Yep. Split trail. Both players did not drop at all. Very consistent player from both players. Going to the final section. Dump tech pattern was easy to get attacks. Very consistent for both players.
Oh,
And that's a wrap. We
only
have a
81 point difference.
we have a lead of the White Whale having an 80-point lead against Ruichi, but this will mean nothing if depending on how the next song's gonna go. Jackie, have you seen the card draws?
It's the next song. It's
Contrapasso.
It's a 15. It's a 15.
Yep, it got upgraded to 15 on New Plus. It is incredibly techy, incredibly stamina draining on the ending.
The Zennoshis are the fastest, but still very stamina heavy.
I agree. I have to agree with you. Very janky patterns all over the place.
5Ks.
They can
5Ks everywhere.
just like Shred Flicker we saw earlier, this chart can throw anyone that is not prepared for this chart.
It is a make or break.
Yeah, and we shall see how this song turns out.
Here it goes.
Here we go. Okay, here's the little flick note. Calm before the storm.
Unfortunately, this might be the last break before everything comes in.
That is true. Picking up early at.
Oh. We're getting early misses.
Early miss from Yurichi. TW was a White Whale, relatively holding the pattern, relatively consistent, only having 2 attacks so far. Meanwhile Yurichi being not so behind, only a lead of 7-2. Only 500-point difference between 2 players with the first burst.
It's only a difference of an attack. And
1 attack.
we're still in 1/3 of the song.
Yeah. We'll see.
Everything will happen.
Very jank patterns, tricky rhythms.
The lead is changing.
Still holding a 700-point lead.
Oh, Zennoshi.
Interesting tech by. He trilled that.
One tiny tap flex.
Tap flex taking away majority of Yurichi's points. Now the White Whale has left with 3 kill lead. Very dense keyboarding patterns.
It's also very janky.
Really jank. You either keep up with it or you completely lose it. Another stream dance patterns. Also
Final BOF double stairs.
Tap slides. Air mixed up with airs. Very
Air
tricky.
jacks. Final jacks. Oh, Dante drops a lot. Oh, Dante drops this tap slide.
Yep. As you can see, we have a 15K lead against these players.
Unfortunate.
Ryuichi dropping the final tap slide was detrimental to his really
Really detrimental.
Really killed his scores overall.
And we are going to the third song, Yumeki Kyo.
Yumeki Kyo. One of the easier
more
13s.
easier 13s.
13 in this version, yes. And however, it is very tricky at the ending. So anyone can mess up the ending, but
they are high rainbows after all.
they should have they would have a pretty solid chart knowledge.
Especially with Ruichi, who has a silver possession.
Which is very impressive because Ryuichi is the only one in the entire server who has paid for his possession, which is dedication beyond willpower. Like,
Man, he loves Juni.
yeah. Okay.
Alright, we're into the third song.
The White Whale having 15k lead on his side. Both players holding an AJ in the beginning.
Overlapping holds.
Looking holds.
Not too threatening, but still really annoying.
Very basic holds. Little bit of air mixed in. Not too bad of a chart so far. The killer pattern come at the near beginning, near at the ending. Triplets with the air. Another cross and hold.
Oh, here comes the chorus.
Both players holding in comfortable AJ for both charts.
Neck to neck, we're talking about one justice difference.
As you can see, Ryuichi is incredibly consistent on lower charts. Meanwhile, the White Whale having massive earth power, massive fundamentals to to just push through uppers.
Very interesting difference from both players.
Only one attack. It's not even attack. It's a justice count difference. Oh. The White Whale
picking up an attack.
A little bit of attack on the middle. Edge flick patterns. Tricky one hand. Both players AJ the section. Impressive. Final keyboarding.
Last triplet burst.
Ryuichi holding in. All
justice from Ruichi! And
Impressive.
PB.
That is impressive.
Impressive play from
40
Ruichi.
setting. However, from the lead from Contrapasso, the White Whale advances to losers quarters.
And Ruichi end up in 7th place.
Yeah, he is unfortunately eliminated from tournament, but look at this all justice consistency from
Ruichi. Ruichi lowers are really scary.
It is frightening how consistent he is.
He has like an average of 10 justice on 12s. Think about it.
That is scary.
It is scary.
Players that like lowers are the scariest players ever because they will
have the mentality.
They have the mental to go through lowers and study the game. As you can see on this match, truly impressive.
Truly impressive. Oh, it's my time. Now, we have the card draws coming in for Leica and Codex. So what we're seeing, it's Katobi KQ Rider. A really janky 13 plus with a tricky middle hold section that requires you to hold 2 holds while having to deal with 1 flick with 1 hand. Which is definitely Kodak's strength.
This is interesting.
It's interesting, I would say.
Codex is incredibly consistent on the Katobi with the railroad patterns.
The railway.
Yep.
Where you have to hold it like with 1 hand.
It is really easy to drop, but Codex is incredibly consistent at that. Meanwhile,
Leica protects Trackless Wilderness.
Trackless Wilderness.
Trackless, that's pretty interesting trick.
It is trackless. How easy trackless is depends on how much
Earth power you have.
And as we all know, Leica is a Earth power monster.
He's an Earth power god.
And Buchigire Berserker.
We just seen it, and it is a Zenoshi speed check.
Both players will most likely be consistent at those, but we will see.
And the match starts now.
Oh, Codex getting an early attack in the holds.
Oh, nasty holds in the first.
This is only the beginning. Stream part starts.
Triplets with the
Only 5 only exactly 1 attack difference from each player. Leica still holding an AJ. Impressive. Really tricky triplets. Little bit of break, but you cannot let your guard down. The cross hands. Leica still holding an AJ while Codex has
Here
one.
comes the railway.
Railroad pattern. Leica's
Leica's
players in being perfectly executing the.
They just put it up.
Yeah, they perfectly executing the railroad pattern. Very impressive.
Oh, washi. We're talking about J-Cows now.
Yep. Oh, Leica dropping a miss here.
Oh, and Codex
also dropping a miss.
Oh, everybody's dropping.
This is a 5-key stream with the holds. No, very hard to be consistent at.
Oh, we're talking about 100-point difference right now for each 2 players.
Very close lead.
It's everybody's game right now.
100-point lead Leica has. This will be interesting. A little bit of cross hands.
We're talking about 1 attack right now.
Yep. Another
The
railroad.
railway. They just put it off. Oh,
yep.
Codex dropping.
Dropping a couple more misses. And Tamer at the ending, but you can still let your guard down.
And that's it.
That's the wrap for first song. We get Leica has a 1.3K lead into Trackless Wilderness. Look at those players pulling a near triple S on a 13 plus in a tournament setting. It's definitely not an easy task.
Besides from the Earth power required mental, it's also a very detrimental as thing.
I have to agree with you. Mental.
All right, we're going
Lots
to
of-
Trackless Wilderness.
We are going into second song, Trackless Wilderness.
Just really fast.
Really
4K.
fast ending, really fast beginning. Fast ending,
Thing.
fast, even faster rolls.
And the match starts now.
Even faster ending. This chart gives you
It's a really fast speed track.
smallness in the beginning. That's the only consistency check with this chart.
Oh, Codex picking an early attack.
Okay, let's see. Eight notes. The roll spread still holding up consistently.
Codex dropping one more attack here.
Codex dropping an attack here. Three justice from Lika. Impressive.
All right, after the cross-hand section, we would be seeing the first tricky part of this chart.
Okay. Jump stream section.
Jump streams. Interesting.
Lika still holding an AJ,
while
while
Codex
only holds up for five attacks. That is impressive. He was struggling with a lot of this chart for this chart. He's getting out of
More
that session
speed
with
keyboarding.
getting out of that session with only 5 attacks is still impressive. All cute. Fast rolls.
Triple fast
Oh,
roll.
AJ the fast rolls.
Like
Within
out
the
a
bricks.
monster.
Absolute beast of a player.
All right, breaks
Triplets.
over. Triplets. More fast
Another jump
4Ks.
stream.
Oh, Codex dropping one.
Dropping a lot of notes here.
We're on the last run now.
We're in the last break section before the final, for the ending kill.
The ending is just straight up 300 BPM.
Yeah.
4Ks.
Scream.
Absolute brutal.
Codex holding up a
Our
good pace.
trails.
Two fast trails.
Oh, Lika.
Lika. AJ the ending girl.
Oh, Lika. Lika's gonna pull it out. AJ the 13.
How did
An
AJ
attorney.
13 plus in a tournament?
Lika, it's a monster.
I'm
Lika's a monster.
speechless.
I am speechless. I'm flabbergasted.
I am
Actual
truly
scary monster.
I am truly
And we're talking
speechless.
with Fergie Justice. Fergie.
That is incredibly clean how tricky this chart is. I have no words.
He's a monster.
Absolute beast of a player dominating the show's complete domination.
It's a one-side match. It's a
I
one-side
wouldn't say it's a complete lopsided, but
after looking at tracklets,
I just don't know what to say.
yeah. Okay, going on to the third song, Buchigide Berserker. And the game should start now. Unfortunately for Codex, he is now falling behind 6K points. So either Codex has to play it out of his mind, or Lika makes out a huge fumble. Alright, now looking at it, Codex only picking one attack, and Lika picking only one justice. What the hell? Alright.
First time commentating ever. No way.
Hello, the commentator right beside me,
Hello.
it's Kondo.
Yeah. Well, You guys have probably seen this chart before, but it's like very earth power heavy.
It's Earth Power check.
Yep.
Speed checks with 12 Note Rush.
Both players doing pretty well. Oh, look
Oh.
at actually on HA.
2 attacks. We are talking about difference of 2 attacks.
Both players are on really, really good like ratio right now. Like,
Oh. Oh,
Pick on the tricky
like a
part.
drop. The tricky. We're talking 70-point difference.
we are on like a very small difference. But could that be enough to like win a match?
But oh, the gap got a little bit closer. We're talking about 1 justice.
This is getting extremely close. Any
It's neck to neck.
dude, any miss or attack could like break
It's detrimental.
Yep.
All right,
There's still
Here
more
comes
tricky
the
parts
turbo.
happening.
here comes the final drop. Triplets. Oh, Kodak's dropping 1 attack, 1 miss.
Could this be it? Right.
4 jacks.
So impressive.
Oh,
Okay, here's
Kodak's
the
dropping
final,
2 more misses.
Here's the final
Here's
stretch.
the final jacks. Zenoshi,
Wow.
and that's it.
That's
Leica taking it into the winners finals.
one attack and 1 miss. That's
While
honestly
Kodak
so
goes on
impressive.
to the losers
Where
round.
am I? Oh, here am I. That's so impressive,
Okay,
honestly.
here's Rondo.
Like,
Also known as
this
Terry.
3 map, his consistency is really scary.
He is really scary.
He's a top contender to take this tournament. And where's our other commentator? I'm not fit. I'm not fit for this job.
Now you are, but
No.
well, I got knocked out early, so I am sitting here commentating and giving out bad opinions.
Well, you're not the only one with bad opinions here, man. Bad
Okay,
opinion
Mr.
too.
LNJ 107.
Okay, let's see. What's your bad opinion on Chunithm?
My bad opinion would be trackless. It's a 13.
Trackless 13? I mean, like, I mean, it's like not that difficult, often considered, but the ending
Okay.
is super
We're
dense.
seeing
Oh, this is winning semis.
we're seeing winner semifinals for Tairitz and 4199.
This would be an interesting battle.
It
The-
would be interesting.
The Korean finger power man versus the
The
eternal consistency technique god 5. So many 2,000 copy pasta.
Oh,
Alright, let's see
we're
the
seeing
wow.
Boizi. Oh, Tairitz locking in
This is
track liquor.
this is really awkward.
Oh,
Oh my
and
god.
Tairitz ban
Oh,
Contrapasso. 499 ban Ascension to Heaven. And the chart remaining, it's Koakuma.
Admittedly, I don't remember that much about character but
Koakuma, the ending is just tiny note hell.
well, speaking of Tiny Note Hell, the third song, which I don't know how to pronounce,
Doizi.
is
The Japanese clip player just called them the Germans.
I'll just call it a small Note Hell because that is what it is.
We have 2 small note health and a very scary tech chart, Garakuta, and also very stamina heavy.
Stretch? I can't pronounce German. Can we get Germans here? Is there any Germans?
I don't think we have invited any Germans
It's
into
so
this tourney, so unfortunately,
Okay, let's just call it map 1.
the Shrek
Let's call it the overlap hell because like so many overlaps.
or either that would work. The match would be starting right now.
The thing with overlapping notes in Chunithm is that if you don't lift your hand up enough, like in time, it just kind of like sticks together and you get attacked so easily.
You have to use a very weird fingering technique, like it's kind of overlapping. Like
Not only that, like overlapping notes makes the reading so much harder.
yes,
And I think that would
and
be a big
the
challenge.
chart would start now.
I don't know how this would go. I'm interested.
Both players are really good, even considered top 4 in Canada. Here comes the first 4K letters, which switch into 3Ks, and we're seeing Pirates picking up some early attacks here.
Oh, this is pretty massive.
Early lead for 499.
This is my personal opinion, but I really don't like the chart. Maybe it's skill issue, I just can't read it. But it's so weird.
Okay,
Alright.
back spot. As you guys have seen the chart, it's pretty tricky, with actually unreadable overlapping notes and jabs.
Graham choose to opt for the sliding tech for the overlapping notes, which is
Which is,
he's hitting them.
Grandma is actually really good at teching down very dense patterns. We're doing the Tekubi air, which is using your wrist to hold off some of the airs.
It's also worth mentioning that the time window of the air hold is actually really wide. So you can do something like what Harisu is doing here, which is just using the air hold hand to hit some of the ground notes, which shouldn't be
Graham
possible.
actually hit the extra finger. Alright, we're heading to the course with Graham actually holding it really strong with only one attack. He's getting a lead of
This is
2K.
impressive.
Very impressive.
Both players really holding, but the ending is pretty tricky, so things might change by then.
There are still chances. Everything can still happen. Oh, interesting tech by 499.
Oh, what a slide!
Oh, washi.
Holy
Shit!
That's
3 attacks on Shredder.
That's insane. Is that free attack? Yeah, free attack on this chart. That's crazy.
499 now getting a early 2.8k lead.
What a massive lead.
2.4.
Wasn't it?
It's actually 3.4k lead.
Wow. Given how consistent 499 is, this could be a pretty big gap to catch up from.
And we're experiencing Korean.
And we're into Garakuta doll play.
Garakuta doll play.
499's pick. Given that he picked this
Interesting
chart,
pick, and he's really good at attack.
he probably has a very, very good grasp on this chart.
Especially with the final Zenoshi and Jax.
Given how good 499's technique is, this would be a hard map for Karitu to take.
Alright.
Alright, and
The match should be starting pretty soon. What we're seeing.
alright, we should be going.
Alright, both players are ready. And the
Alright,
match
here we
starts
go.
now.
It begins. The famed.
Oh, no, I actually had like a really scary PBU.
This is a my boss song, correct? And it is quite a chart over there. And
Okay, I'm gonna say another bad opinion.
Alright, go on.
It's a 13 plus in my mind.
The new
Anyways,
scale?
no.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
Anyway.
we are starting to the
Early,
match.
early. Wow.
Drops by Tairitsu.
This is tough.
Oh, tiny notes
What
with hope.
What a tricky chart.
Oh, 499 dropping one miss, but still holding strong with a 2k lead on this song.
It almost feels like the same thing is happening with this last chart, isn't it? With Karitu dropping it early, a disadvantage, and just couldn't catch up.
That might be the make or break of it.
So tricky.
Graham actually drops 2 more, and we're talking about 3k lead right now. Okay, here comes the first chorus. I stop here and
It's worth mentioning that the way you do the air action doesn't matter. So that's why you see like this player is like doing holds at like the opposite side of the screen. It's sometimes kind of necessary because of how the
we're
strat
seeing more
is structured.
Takubi airs. Alright, here comes the chorus.
Insanely
Nasty
tricky
holds.
holds. So easy to drop attack on. But both players nail it pretty effortlessly, it seems. Interesting.
Interesting. Now here comes the last jacks. Now we're seeing
Wow.
419 actually jack goes.
419 with a quite interesting like alternating attack. Oh wow.
Last washi and that's it.
Rough.
419 actually takes it with a
Such a
Nitro 114k lead.
This is this is a good try. But this chart is just like too much.
It might be too much for Tyrese.
Especially given that it seems like he hasn't played this chart that much. With such a like heavy tech chart, it's pretty hard to go in without like knowing what to do that well.
But I think Tyrese, he is getting into more tech-sided as I knew him. He used to be an Earth Power Gorilla.
That is a good choice. I think being well-rounded in Chunithm is pretty important.
It is very
yeah.
important. Look,
And
he just pulled off a 108 onto Vesta. Impressive.
impressive. Here we go.
Okay, we're into the first song, Akuma. No Lakuenjo.
Fun fact, I think this song is actually by Ice. It took me so long to figure it out, but like it doesn't show, like it doesn't give any clue to who made the song.
Doesn't.
It's Ice.
Ice.
From Hong Kong.
From Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Hong Kong gang.
Hong Kong gang. Both of the caster right now is from Hong Kong. That's what context. Anyways, this is a kind of a tricky chart because
It's tricky and it's actually frowning emoji.
frowning emoji.
The ending is such a big frowning emoji.
It's just small note hell.
Tiny notes. Misses and attacks could happen everywhere.
Oh,
Oh,
Kaiji
we are seeing
oh,
Tyrese.
dropping a lot on the moving 4-key pattern.
Early
Relatable.
lead for Graham.
So relatable. Oh. Really intense keyboarding happening right now.
Okay.
The random jacks mixing it. Whoa.
Oh, triplets burst.
Both players do
Graham
that
dropping
well.
1-1 now, but still holding really
Oh.
strong. Oh, speaking of Earth Power drills and jacks, that might be the
There's so
strength.
much random drills in this chart.
Oh,
Alright, here comes a small note session, if I remember correctly.
this is probably one of the most terrible brick sections ever. Considering what's gonna happen now.
Here's a speed up. There is this
Alright.
minor speed up that's happening.
Helix.
Both players are nailing that really well.
And just, oh, we see an interesting slide technique by
Yeah.
499.
Might not be good for like ADCing stuff, but it's
But
consistent.
It's consistent.
Oh,
that
that's
was
such a tricky
Oh,
drill.
yeah. Tyrese dropping.
Both players
Both
barely
players are
just
dropping.
managing it. Oh, the BPM changes in this chart is so
Deadly.
frantic.
Yes. Both players decide to tap flight. And that's the end of the chart.
That's
With
the end.
499 taking the winner semis and going into winner finals
Both
against
players getting a double
Lake
S on this. Actually, I'll be honest, this chart is very fun. Like on site read, I remember this chart being very fun.
Okay, now here's your first turbo opinion.
Alright.
See you next play. Sega! Hello, chat. It is your host, Very Weary 4199, and I'm back. I'm back to take over for commentary just for a little bit. And we're joined with the very talented 8-Poor, Mr. Earth Power Demon.
That's a thank you for saying that. You're also an Earth Power Demon.
Thank you. We all strive to be Earth Power Demon someday.
How's the match?
Oh, man. Honestly, I am more tired and mentally exhausted than I ever been before at an event. But somehow I managed to pull out the most crazy PB on Shrek Cross that I've ever pulled out. A full combo, that score,
attack.
that
Yeah,
score
that's
is worth
really
over
scary.
17.
Yeah.
Over 17 rating in the new scale. I'm very happy with that. I'm very upset that it doesn't save on event mode, but like, what can you do, man? We're really having some rough picks. Like the card draws are throwing everybody for a bit of a challenge tonight. I've seen Contrapasso come up at least 4 times, and that's a boss chart, as we all know.
Yeah.
I'm very much looking forward to my next match, as I think I am in winners finals.
That will be facing Leica, right?
Yes, that's right. So I will be facing Lika, our most feared competitor of this year.
2 of the strongest Chuni players in Canada.
That's right. And Dan is going to be with Kondo in our losers quarterfinals. Are these losers quarterfinals or semifinals?
Quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals? Awesome. Now we'll see which of these players can come out on top. I know Dan is definitely an Earth Power player. He derives most of his skill from the power in his arms and his fingers. Kondo is pretty much the same, so we're going to be seeing some more equally matched up players here.
Yeah, actually seeing neck to neck. But I think Kondo has more tech power.
Yes, I definitely think so too. I think depending on the cards drawn, we have some excitement
might have
coming
some
over.
exciting card draws here.
They are freaking out over at the card draw area.
Then it's getting flabbergasted.
Let's see what we got here. Man
He
was
is
so flabbergasted, he just walked all the way across the venue. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
What was it?
spicy.
Holy moly. We got Akakabe Daenjo coming in at the end. Oh my god, we've got a full set of 13 plus. A full set. I think this might be our first full set of 13 plus.
It is.
Holy crap,
We're
guys.
seeing Kondo protecting Mega Meteor, which is a really tech heavy.
Yes, Mega
13
Meteor is a chart that has been giving Dan some trouble over the last year or two. It's a chart that would give anybody trouble. It's a very inconsistent one, but we can see who will win the tech game. Akakabe Daenjo I would see as a complete Hail Mary. That chart is insane. That chart is overwhelmingly dense, and if you slip up at any point, you can drop up to 10 mistakes. You can drop 10k, 5k in a matter of seconds, so we're really going to be, I mean...
You can be dropping it anywhere for Daenjo.
I honestly don't know what to say. This match is going to be so entertaining. You guys are in for a treat. We're not even in the finals. This is some good-ass Chunithm. We're not even deep in the bracket yet.
Meanwhile, we're still like halfway there.
We are merely halfway there, folks. It's going to be a late night for the event, but God, am I looking forward to it. Anyway, I'm going to pass the mic back to Jackie permanently. I've got some administrative stuff to do, but folks, stay tuned. Get ready in chat for all the hype, and make sure these players do their best. Send them their energy. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to be starring on the stream again in a little bit here, but Jackie, I hand it over to you.
Alright. And the first song, Mega Meteor, that should be starting right soon. Oh, we might be seeing another card because apparently Kondo haven't got a chart unlocked. Alright, the matches should be starting in any second. It is gonna be a head-to-head match with both players having different skill set. Alright. Average Korean man experience right there. Dan is hyping himself up because this is, of course, the loser's round. Where if you loses again, it's gonna be over. So both players have to give out what they have. Give out everything what they have. Oh. Well, you might. Kondo forgot to set up his audio offset. That might be detrimental to him, but we're seeing an early lead from Kondo right now. Patterns. Tiny notes with a hold. Kondo, it's holding up for a 400 score lead. Oh, disgusting holds. Overlapping triplets. It is overall a really scary chart. Alright, here comes the chorus. Triplets coming in. Oh, and Helix. More Helix coming in. Oh, Kondo dropping a bit. It's now on Tyritz's lead for 500 score. But we're still only halfway there. Anything could happen. That's gotta be one of the worst turbo picks ever. More triplets, overlapping triplets. False end. Oh, Kondo dropping more. Now actually, Tyritsu takes the lead. That hype might be actually helping him. Alright, Helix but more deadly. And I think that's the end of the chart. With Tyritsu having a 105. Okay, and even more impressive, that score Kondo just made was a side read. It's a side read in a tournament, and you still got a double S. Very impressive. Actually, very scary. Alright, and here should be the second song. Previous Lady, Tyritsu's theme song. Bro.
Holy shit, guys, that's me right there.
Yep. That's Tyritsu. Average that. Previous Lady with one of the impact flick patterns where you have to flick while holding one tap. Having one tap in the middle. Other than that, it would be a straight or power shot, in my opinion. A match starts now. Average Korean man, hyping himself up. I don't know if you guys can hear it from the microphone, but yeah, he's a pretty loud person. Oh, we're seeing Kondo dropping for the Tets in the start. This is not looking good for him. Oh, looks like Everybody's turn then popping up. First flicks. Kondo misreading a pattern. We're talking about a 1.7k lead by Tyrant. Triplets of errors. Helix that just forced. And that's a break. I wouldn't even call it a break at this point. You can still drop attacks on holds. Alright, and the break is almost over. Let's see if Tarutsu will keep the lead and take the win. Drills, speed checks. Impact flex. This pattern is gonna come out once more. Alright, and here we are with Tyrant taking this with a lead of 2.6k. And actually, an incredible J count of only 19 justice. That's... What? Dad! What are you? That's insane! 19.
I swear to God, this guy is not real. Korea above, Korea above, Korea above.
Now the Korean man has game in. Okay, so the first song would be Akakabe Dai Angel, which is a very note heavy. Very note heavy. You can drop everywhere. It's either miss or attack setty for this one. Alright, we're experiencing some technical issues. We'll be right back pretty soon. We might see another side read by Kondo. This guy is absolutely ridiculous just by seeing that double S side read on Mega Meat here. I still couldn't believe it.
Hello, I'm here to express some bad opinions.
Alright, this is Coco Seiji, who is also one of the competitors of this Chunithm
I felt it D too, so
bracket. But he's actually pretty impressive for playing this game for like
yeah, 14.49 rating.
Yeah, he's moving.
Yep.
But actually really impressive in his walkout bracket, and the chart starts now.
What is the song again? Diangel. Fuck.
This song is hilarious,
Yes, I agree.
but also really scary and actually very stamina heavy, so it will be very threatening for both players.
Okay.
So even if they got this out, they will still have to face off. With the stamina drain.
That is actually tough. Oh, okay. I see.
Yep.
I see. I
More
see.
washy-washies.
This chart is funny.
This
Yes, I
is
agree.
one of the charts of all time.
Oh, then the magnificent motherfucker. just yells, just die and choke. Okay, Terry's actually struggling with this one.
Yep. Overlapping taps, air taps with
And-
triplets. Cross ends.
And then you're still
Pretty
keeping
nice tech by Kondo.
up. Then you're still keeping up the. He didn't pick any attacks, did he? Yeah, then still keeping up the
then it's
AJ pace. Right?
We're seeing Tairitsu.
Oh,
Just picking up two
just picked
attacks.
two attacks.
The
Then-
commentator's curse.
we should shut up. But
Yep.
oh,
Here it comes
shit.
again. Okay.
Okay,
I should stop this.
the accuracy is actually still pretty accurate
It's
in
neck to
Tyrus'
neck.
side. It's actually neck to neck.
Considering like there's 4K notes out, we're into the final rushdown. Here it comes. Yep, here's where the Tyrese signs Earth Power Demon.
Yup.
Yep,
Yup.
Harry falling apart.
That is actually impressive on Dan's part. Absolutely impressive.
Those tiny
Shoot.
tap legs. The last washy. Oh,
No!
more washy
Come
washy.
on, come on, come on! Make it up, take it up!
Oh, here comes the final tap slide with air. Oh, both players
Both players!
donate it.
Shiva!
And we heard them popping off once again. Going into the losers semifinals. Look at this man. Oh, let's get a look at this man. Actual Earth Power Demon.
That guy is not real. That is
Yeah.
absolutely not real. That was hilarious.
Average them popping off.
100,006 was it?
Yeah. It's 106 on
Yeah, 106.
Dainjo.
Yeah.
Considering Dainjo is one of the most stamina heavy chart.
Yo, does anyone
Evan?
I guess I'll stay here for another
Alright.
couple minutes. I was supposed to load the caps up. I'm slacking off.
I mean, aren't we just backseat gaming at
Yep,
this point?
yep,
But hey,
yep.
at
We're
least I don't have to worry about matches with like Cal or Dante anymore.
yep. Who's-
Alright. We are seeing Gate of Doom. Oh,
Ooh.
really interesting pick. That's the first song. As we're in loser quarterfinals. Oh! Now we have the cut draw. Gate of Doom, Elemental Epic, and Last Celebration.
I forgot to see their PBs. Okay, let's see how they do.
But PB doesn't matter in tourneys, as we saw last time.
Yup.
You can be popping off your PBs. Check them PB.
Triplet section.
Yep, Hybrid2, as known as Dan, has just joined the commentary session.
Hey, what's up? Middle flex section. Triple keyboard. Codex with a slight lead.
Codex still has not picked any miss yet. He's still in the full combo pace.
Codex is very consistent at this chart.
Yup.
Not surprising. Oh,
Yep. Still on the one attack.
still on. Meanwhile, the White Whale picking up a couple misses. And he picked up a lot of attacks on the top side. This
Hybrid2 keeping the attack count low. He did not pick any attacks during the tap slides.
that's clean top slide from Codex.
Absolutely.
Triplet section that goes wider and wider. Hand placement check.
Barely picking any even justices.
Oh, that section is tricky. One attack from
Absolutely consistent. Oh, just got an attack, but
still on triple S plus pace. Insane. Still, meanwhile,
okay,
the White Whale
okay.
struggling on the fast
Yep,
streams.
Codex just got one miss. Well, not just, but oh wow, no.
3-1 is still really consistent.
Yes, absolutely insane.
Triple S that does weird hand placement.
Absolutely crushing
Trails.
Oh my
Watch
god, the consistency is amazing.
The flicks at the...
Washy, the washy.
Oh. And that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
1085 growth from 1085 from Codex. 1053 from the White Whale.
Around 3,000 lead. Codex is in lead by 3,000 points.
Okay, so
What is it?
I haven't got much chance to check the polls. Like, will we see the polls? Elemental Ethnic! Oh my goodness! This is Codex's pocket pick, absolute pocket pick against anyone, honestly. Extremely techy. One hand triplets with a lot of confusing air notes.
This is going to be fun to see.
Lots of overlapping notes. And this is Codex's pick. So we will be seeing. It all depends on how the White Whale. It's how the White Whale can defend against Elemental Ethnic, because this chart is Codex's specialty.
Okay, the game is starting.
Okay, let's
Here we go. Let's see how they do.
Let's see it. Beginning part, all 8 notes. Should be relatively simple.
It's a chill start.
For both the players.
Yep.
All 8 notes.
Both players still at AM.
AM. Oh, this is not Walker, bro.
AJC phase.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Codex just picked 2. Oh, both of the players, they are neck and neck.
They are, but leg section. Alternating.
Okay, Codex just picked the miss.
Incredibly consistent. Oh, we can see how these players plays differently.
Oh, that is interesting.
Codex is doing the chart as intended. Meanwhile, the White Whale hitting the air notes and the bottom notes as an air trill, which is interesting.
And Codex is doing the trills with one-handed, while
Yeah.
White Whale is doing it with the both hands.
With both hands. This isn't because that triplet section is it's not fast, but it's really easy to lose the rhythm of the song.
Yes, definitely.
1-1. Codex is one attack above one attack above the white whale.
Yeah, still keeping the lead now. Codex with still the slight lead here. Oh, okay.
Okay, that pattern is really easy to miss.
Yeah, the white
another
whale
miss
just picked the miss.
another miss from the white whale. Meanwhile, Codex
Still
unfazed by the tech.
Absolutely
small
consistent.
notes.
Holy shit.
Another attack, but is still on 2K lead. This is crazy.
That is actually insane. The consistency is absolutely...
This shows how consistent. Oh, Codex just picked up a couple misses.
It's okay, it's okay. Still keeping a sizable lead. Yep.
Oh, the white whale choked. The white whale picked a lot of misses at the ending. Another
That's
3.3K lead on top of the already existing lead
That's
for
around
Codex.
2.5K lead. So Codex is keeping a sizable lead here. 3.5?
3.5, yeah.
Is it? No. My brain is not working, bro.
Same. If my brain works, that's a miracle. Last celebration, very consistent. It should be very consistent for everyone. Okay, I will be.
There's a lot of work going underway.
Right.
Sorry, guys.
So we're
Yeah,
going
we got
in the
8-4
last
again.
part.
Take over.
Last celebration. It's Earth Power. It's probably one of the most easiest 13 plus, I would say.
So this is probably one of the easiest, like 13 plus for
Well,
Triple S, because there's a high no count and it's very
Yeah, no
straightforward.
padding. Oh, we're seeing the white whale dropping 101 on the first hole. That might be a slider issue, but who knows. One of the patterns that have to both players have to watch out is the flex slides.
This happens a bit later though. We can mention it when it comes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
All right, I guess time to expect on the commentary.
I thought okay. Incredible consistency between two players. One attack, one miss versus AJ. 7J from Codex.
Actually, both have 7J. It's only a
Only a miss.
One
Only a
miss.
miscount.
but that only means 300 points, considering this chart has a lot of no padding. Oh!
Codex. Lots of drops from
The white
the
whale.
white whale. Still keeping a sizable lead. Codex to kill.
The
still
lead
keeping a
expands
sizable
now
lead.
to 1K.
One. Trails. Seems unfazed.
All right. The other reason that this chart might be one of the most easiest 13 plus might be it has a lot of breaks, in my opinion.
It is not easy. Lots of stamina sections and small notes will kill your points instantly.
Fair point. Oh,
The
white whale dropping.
dropping a lot here.
here it comes.
Flicks come
To the
blast
blast holds, to the
keyboarding.
burst.
Consistent.
Jacks with airs.
Oh, dropping
Like,
the top
oh no!
Codex takes the losers quarterfinals. advances to losers semifinals. Oh, this is broken again.
Oh, pretty solid score by Codex, almost a 109. But also really good scores from the White Whale. Both players doing really good. But now Codex will advance to losers semifinals while the White Whale ends up at the 5th place. GG for both players. So the next Alright, so the next match would be between loser semi-final, where Kondo and the White Whale matches off to see who is the 5th and who is the 6th, who ended up at 6th place. They are doing card draws right now, so we will be getting the results pretty soon, hopefully. Alright, we have Coco back on the commentary.
Hello, guys. So which match are we having again? What is it called?
We're having Kondo going off against the White Whale.
Okay.
Both are really solid Earth Power
Very
monster.
solid. And
They
then
both play 2DX. Anyways,
2DS is actually the shit. I'm not gonna go in that bit.
Evan.
Okay. And after that, which is like what you guys should really look forward to, is the match against Codex and Tairitsu. We're gonna go about that later, but
Oh, we got the
oh, we just got the card draw.
hot draw.
Okay.
Okay, it takes a bit to show on the stream, but let's wait. It's actually spicy. Look at
Let's
this.
see.
It's actually spicy. We get some really spicy card draws here. Kondo protecting Dengeki too.
Okay.
While the White Whale protects the World Vanquisher. Kondo bans Giga Drive, which is a fair pick. It's a frowning emoji, a big frowning emoji. While the White Whale bans Trackless Wilderness, which is a pretty dangerous card. You can drop everywhere, although it's really straightforward. But at the same time, we're talking about 300 BPM, so
A lot of choke hazards.
yes, it's everywhere. Okay, the last chart we're having is Yuaken or Red Parade. One of my favorite songs in Chunithm. It's really good. The piano section is.
My man with the taste.
Anyways, we should be going into the match pretty soon. And pretty interesting pick by Kondo as he protects Dengeki too, which is his deadly pocket pick. As he has a 107 on Dengeki.
Okay, yeah.
Dengeki, it's a insane BMS type charts where there's note spam everywhere.
Okay, what is going on?
Terry might have found back his card.
I see.
Dude, we're
Okay, yeah.
we're seeing.
Terry did lose his card, so
Oh, unfortunate for him.
yeah.
But
Was it like inside the venue?
it should be inside the venue, but I hope he can find it ASAP.
Yes, because he has to get into the get into the match.
But still. So the second chart is World Vanquisher, which is really keyboard heavy 15 or 14. Shut up. You have terrible opinions.
It was an easy joke. Come on.
Bro. Oh, we might.
Okay.
They just put in their pocket picks.
Okay.
It's an.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, we're seeing LNJ. Well, the white whale just picks in Anu. It's spicy.
Hello, stream. This is an epic,
Uh,
a match of epic proportions for 5th place.
We are seeing some good ass Chunithm, good ass
I
Shark.
can't believe, well, I can't believe because I designed, I told them they could pick 14s, and I'm not disappointed because the white whale picked Anu.
Anu, although it's one of the more easier 14s, it's still really
Easier
tricky.
14,
Yes.
as if any of them are easy, which they aren't. So,
They
it's,
aren't.
you know, yeah. Love and Justice as well. Also, extremely,
BMS heavy. Like
extremely. It's just the whole thing is mania. The whole thing
Mania.
is like 200,
210, yes.
10? 210.
210.
210 Mania with
Jump
one
streams.
really mean split, like moving
Split
split
trill.
trill.
Moving, yep.
That
Okay.
we're gonna have the pleasure to see. But basically, they just need to hit the slider alternating consistently. Basically every 16th note at 210 BPM. So that'll be fun.
Interestingly, both of the players are also playing insane BMS, so
Yeah. It's funny. I think both of these picks are pretty suited to both players' skill sets. As both of them go through the intro pretty much no problem. Kondo picking up an early miss, but this
Not
is
too big of a deal.
super big early in the chart.
the night is still early.
Indeed.
Alright, we're coming up to the first course.
Oh,
Kondo picking
couple-
another miss.
yeah. The white whale holding very strong with only one attack. But here comes just a big moving trill with
trill.
cords thrown in, and then there's
Yeah.
some quick rolls
Quick
on the
slides.
side. Here's the big split trill.
Trill.
Oh, and
Oh.
we see the white whale hit all of it. Maintain combo.
He still has the full combo pace with only 5 attacks.
Very solid showing. And you know, I can't help but wonder if Kondo is regretting his decisions a little bit because he's not looking super hot right now.
It might be the turning nerf getting on him.
For sure. Both of them have been through. Oh no, but we got a combo break on the white whale side. But yeah, both of them have been through some really difficult sets just before this. And obviously, both of these players are still extremely competitively like scary. I'm sorry.
Alright, here's the last.
Wow, both of them
trill.
hit through the split trill as well, picking up minimal
Alright.
attacks.
The last Nokjang coming up pretty soon. And here it comes.
Yeah, it's just a
Big
basically, what is it, jump stream?
jump stream. Yes.
Pretty much.
But we're talking about 210 and 47.
Oh, wait, and
Oh!
the lead swaps!
Oh! Kondo
And
taking
the
it!
Mania streams, Kondo goes up 1,200 points.
Jesus. Everything could happen in tourney.
You know, we were kind of, convinced that, the white whale was looking rock freaking solid throughout that whole thing, but the ending stream,
Yeah.
that's all it takes. It's all it takes is 5 seconds, and you lapse in judgment just a little bit, and boom,
That's over.
5,000 points gone. Eliminated in an instant.
Kondo with a solid double S plus.
Yeah, 14 attack, 4 miss from the white whale. Kondo with 5 misses, but considerably less attacks. But now we get to see our first 14 of the tournament.
The middle part is really scary, in my opinion.
Yes,
so
you've
we
got
see-
some. Yes, you have very tricky one-hand patterns. Did any of these players swap to mirror or no? One common strategy that some players use to turn a really difficult left-hand individual pattern into a right-hand one is mirror the chart. But it doesn't appear like either. Oh nope, both of them did. Yep, both of them turned on the mirror. Yes. So in the middle, you have this slowdown section where one of your hands, typically it's the left side, but players have it on mirror, so it's going to be on their right hand. where the right hand has to just hit a very tricky one-handed pattern. And so they choose to simplify a little bit because usually people's left hand is not their dominant one.
Alright, we're seeing both players.
Both players still pretty solid. Unfortunately, the white whale picking up an attack and a miss, but there's a lot of notes left in the chart. We got a lot
We're
of
not even in one
slides.
fifth.
Oh, there's an attack coming out from Kondo. Yeah, so what we can expect a lot of things from 14s that are, you know, just because they just are on that final level.
Yeah.
You have really dense patterns.
Basically.
A lot more technique. Like, there's just more going on in the chart.
An everything check.
Yes, this Anu especially is an everything check. Look at all this. Wow, both players just kind of eating
They
through
just
that roll.
breeze through it, like with no effort. Oh,
Whoa.
Kondo only picking up one attack.
But even more interesting is that the lead is basically reduced back to nothing. Yeah, it says first on both of these players' screens. Oh, here's the really tricky pattern. And polyrhythms, both players hitting through. The white whale picking up another attack. But here we go. Right hand, strength again. Moving, alternating holds.
More right hand tricky patterns.
The tempo speeding up. Wow, both players get through that middle section remarkably well.
We're talking with.
I just realized Kondo is on 3-0 pace.
Yes.
And the white whale. Oh, here we go. Big drill. And here we got alternating one hand alternating hold patterns. You gotta pivot between your thumb and pinky.
Oh, Kondo.
Kondo dropping a little bit, but oh no, the lead. It's too close to call.
There's
still double digit. Both players.
Kondo taking better lead. Everything could happen in this space.
We've got one really big ending drill. Here's a big mania pattern. A big drill.
Big drill.
We're not quite done yet. There's still more.
Holds.
Tiny notes. More rolls. Oh!
Kondo just get 5 air attacks.
The Zenoshi, more rolls. Here we go. The final drill. The final drill. What's gonna happen? Both players are close.
Pray.
Oh no! And the white
Come
whale.
on. Oh no. He's dropping a lot. Kondo with a 2K lead. That might be. Wow. That might be SPB. Sorry for popping off the mic. Is this working? Okay. What?
Absolutely insane showing. A 106.
106 on the 14. That was SPB by 5K.
Well, this is. Oh no, this is his real card. That's incredible.
Wow. I honestly have no words.
That. Sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
You practice for tourneys, right?
Yeah.
And you go through songs. You practice some really difficult songs. And sometimes, while practicing, you really improve at some scores and PB. The last thing you expect to do is set an incredible PB of like 5,000 in the tournament setting.
In a tournament.
But sometimes that turning nerves are a buff.
The stress might be a push.
That shows it. Yeah. All right.
He just.
Okay,
now we're looking to the final one.
Look forward to my match with Dan, with Tairitsu. He'll be a bar burner. But that was insane.
All right. He's flabbergasted. So on the launch chart, we are talking. This is the second time we see trackless wilderness. As we just see, it's a really fast Earth power check, where the patterns are straightforward, but in a really fast BPM where everything is a choking hardship. Seems like both players are ready, and the match would start now. Kondo is currently sitting with a solid 5K lead. And both players are still having their mirror setting on, so that might be a reason. we see an early miss by Kondo. And the White Whale is currently taking by 1.3k lead. First jump stream. Both players just... Oh! Kondo just only dropping one miss while the White Whale is still on an AJ place. Very impressive. Oh, Kondo just dropped another miss. Speed keyboarding. Triplets rolls. Both players reaching it through. Yep, and here comes the brick prop. Oh! And the White Whale just holding on with only one attack. Alright, second jump stream. And triplets with air mixed in. And the lead now, it's 3k. It could be everybody's game. Either final keyboard. Final keyboarding. Overlapping. More jump streams. Throws. Oh! Oh no! And that's it. With Kondo still keeping his lead from Anu. He takes on the 5th place while the White Whale ends up in the 6th place. Congratulations to Kondo. Both players are correct. We're seeing some actually good ass Chunithm. It's impressive. Honestly impressive. Why? And we just saw the results. With Kondo only winning by 84 points. Less than 100 points. We're talking less than 1 justice. Here. For a tournament. It's honestly impressive knowing that Kondo only picked up Chunithm only 9 months ago, and he's already in the 5th place of this tournament. Honestly impressive. That Anu 106 was still unbelievable. Alright, let's check our next match. We're going into the loser semifinals with Codex going against Tairitsu. Oh, we have the... Look at this.
Are we getting Tai versus... Okay guys, just wanted to mention, the match you're gonna see now, Tairitsu versus Codex, nearly happened in Boston Innovative but could not happen. It is happening right now. This is gonna be the most hype match in the entire tourney. You guys need to watch it, you guys wanna watch this. Okay.
He's totally not biased because he's Korean, by the way. Anyways. Do we have chat? Okay, I'll put up chat right now. I don't have chat on my phone. You're gonna be a good Twitch streamer, we should have like chat interaction. That's what a good streamer does.
How do we switch to the? Wait, how do we switch to the stream? Is it that one? Oh, okay.
Okay. So, well, interesting charge choices happening. Alright, well. Yeah. Okay. Okay, get back. Okay. Well, obviously, I don't think neither of us is like good enough to play the chart, right? There's like so many like technical patterns happening in the chart that, well, you can write a whole essay on the chart, basically.
There's a lot of ways to play the pattern.
Well,
I'm interested to see how they approach the tap slides, because it's possible to slide them, but it's also possible to actually like 5-finger it.
there's so many strategies that you can do on this chart. It's really cool. Alright, so far, Codex is holding a pretty big advantage over Tyrese. Well, given this is such a hard chart, well, it could change, but we'll see. Ooh,
Chain of attacks on the tap slide.
that's clean. Aging that very tiny tap slide.
Oh,
Oh, both
Yeah.
players not really
The-
getting it, but
the 12
fair.
jacks just got both of them.
it's really
Yeah.
tricky to do right.
Can really catch you off guard if you're not waiting for it.
Oh, Coda's kind of dropping on that tiny section. Here comes a interesting section. Like it's easy to drop attacks on the slides. I feel like.
Yeah. Also on the flicks that go between, sometimes you don't go far enough, you only
Yep.
catch the edge.
Slightly tricky part.
Tap slides coming in.
Ooh! Oh, both
Oh.
players getting it. That's crazy. Okay, really tricky part here. Both
See how
players
they
getting it
approach the
fine.
jacks.
Both players opting to like just slide it out. It's fair.
And this is the hardest part of the chart. Keyboarding hill. There's no way around it.
Both players scraping by, practically. That's probably the hardest part in the chart, I feel like. Even though it's just 2 trills, it's so hard to read.
You can't just call it 2 trills.
It kind of is.
This is like,
Okay, here's
this
the
is what makes
funny
it a
part.
15.4. Oh, both of them dropped.
Well, you gotta have some ridiculous part because of one of the hardest chart in the game, and it is. It is one of the hardest chart in the game.
GG.
Haiju with a 5k point difference. Well, this is an insanely hard chart, so that's kind of to be expected from both players.
But given the other 2 charts left to play, it could really go either way.
Oh,
5,000 points is
the
not
other
a
one?
big gap to close.
Well, X7124, aka Extra, even though it's not that hard, I feel like it's also one of the most easiest to make mistakes on because of just simply how technical it could be.
Oh, definitely. The average run on extra you see from people is like 20 attacks and 3 miss, even if they did well on it.
That's so relatable. Especially the end. At the end part where you have to do like slide with like single hand, I think. You can't just like general shoot the ending, right? You have to
I
kind of move your stuff.
kinda, low-key, I forgot what the ending looked like.
Oh, it's kind of like,
Yeah.
you will see. It's
see.
it's just like attack hell.
I think what gets me is
Well,
metal pipe.
we just got a metal pipe sound effect number 2 moment here. That happens quite a lot.
Just your pump setup being taken apart.
Happened. Well, the Korean is buffing himself up. All right.
The intro is really tricky if you're not ready for it. You can reach over with your thumb to hit
All
it,
right.
or you can
Let's see
one-hand
how these 2 players approach the beginning. Oh, both players nailing it. This is nice to see, because I can't do it. Here comes the... oh. Kodex is actually like hitting it. I like how Tyre's hand looks like squid. This is like... it looks pretty funny.
Average Korean rhythm gamer. There's a reason they call them octopus if they're really good.
He's reading at 11 speed, bro. I don't even know what's going on. Oh, Kodex opting to do the cross hand properly. And he's nailing it. Respect. It's so easy to drop attacks doing cross hands like this, but... oh. Style points. Here's a really, really tricky playroom part that you can really easily drop attacks on, especially on the red ones, if you're not looking carefully. If your hand is too wide, you can also drop attacks on the hole, which sucks so much. Both players doing well, really well, in fact. Even though like Kodex is leading by like 400 difference, it doesn't mean that much considering how easy to drop the ending. Yeah, funny X.
And the infamous Nelv Helix pattern seems to cut both players a little bit.
There's a trick to the tap Helix pattern where if you just tap the edge of the flex, it also just counts. I say that because there's nothing interesting happening on this section.
Takes a bit of aim skill to get it though.
It is
Sometimes
like
you can overreach and
4-key
miss the touch.
like pattern, but both players can handle it. Oh,
Oh. Wow.
the other
Kodex
very
pulling
tricky pattern.
Insane combo.
Oh, both players getting it.
Oh. And there
Oh.
goes Kodex's combo. Was a good run.
And also Tyre's. Okay, here comes like one of the densest patterns in this chart. And, well, both players just nailing it. Nice to see. Here comes the infamous ending, so easy to choke on. I see both players
yes.
kind of like
Both players got hit by the
struggling.
cross hand
And this
kill.
is the ending I'm talking about, which is like very tricky to hit. Oh, it's actually ended up really close. Kodex winning by like 2k points, but Andy players at any point could like easily drop like 5 or 6 attacks. So this difference is like not that big. Okay. And the
Yeah.
I guess I'm hopping back in. And the third chart, we're talking about Murno.
Oh,
Yes.
this one is infamous for the 5-4 polyrhythm at the end.
Yeah.
Wait, you haven't played it yet? Oh, you know it? Okay.
Yeah. There's a lot of polyrhythm going on these charts. And here it goes.
Jump scare.
Here. Oh, we see an early miss from Kodak's side. This has got to be one of the terrible bricks ever. Flick trains.
Ooh.
Oh,
It looked like Tyrese got done in by the chainsaw pattern.
oh, player picking up misses. Washy train. Codex is currently taking a 500-point lead. All right.
With this little of a score differential, it's really going to be accuracy on the polyrhythm section that decides it.
Yep. And here it comes. Both players getting attacks.
Oh, it looks like Tairutsu's suddenly turned the tables.
Oh, Harutsu
Don't
gets
choke.
a lead of 700 points.
Don't choke, man.
We're going to the winning land. Yes, and Tairutsu gets it by 700 points. He did get a song out of Codex, which is the champion in the Boston tourney. Honestly, impressive.
もう二度とくじけないと誰よりも強くなると
Yeah. We can see the Korean man popping off, going to places. This man is going to places. Actually, really scary J count by Tairutsu. Okay.
See you next play.
And we're going on to the winner finals. Oh, and we got some really
I will invade.
Got some.
we got some really spicy card picks on the winner finals.
Yep, I did. Yep, I lost. Better player wins. Could have been better, but
you still got a chart out of Codex.
yep, that's what it matters. I got a chart out of him. I got a chart out of him. That's what it matters. It's okay.
Good job.
I'm good. It's okay.
Okay, we are going into the winners finals.
Okay.
Where 4199 goes against like
Oh.
two of the strongest Chuni player in North America, I would say.
What's the pocket picks?
Oh, the
Gekisho.
pocket picks are
Oh, Gekisho.
Gekisho. So that's 499's. Oh, we have the card draws right now.
Oh.
Oh, Rhapsody!
I steal 14 here.
Excalibur, oh my
Christ.
Jesus. It's
Excalibur
actually
isn't
nasty.
that horrible, but like, I steal 14.
Rhapsody.
I still don't think that chart is 13 plus, bro.
It's a really hard 13.9.
I agree. It's one of the hardest
Hardest.
13.9 in the game.
Tags, trills,
Everything.
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 And the band songs are Kanton and
and
Naoki remix.
remix.
Kamui and Naoki remix. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
That's so good.
Alright, the match should be starting right now. Good luck to both players.
Good luck to both players. Okay, we will start the match now. Incredibly consistent. Beginning part, double jacks.
Split notes. I hate split notes. You have no idea where you can get attacks or misses from.
Yep.
Alright, both
Break
players
part.
going in. It's only a matter of J count now.
Okay. For now, both players holding an AJ.
Another
For
break
the
part.
easy part, only 2 justice difference between each player. Incredibly consistent.
We're looking at some actually top class shooting.
Yep. I would say this is pretty high up there.
Oh,
Oh.
now they have the same J count.
They're neck to neck.
After this, we are going into the first burst. Triplets.
You can see how Graham is. You can see how 4199 is.
They are both holding up.
Okay. Hard twin pattern.
Oh. Graham drops a Justice. Here it comes.
They're just. I had never imagined this 13+ to be a justice count battle. Tateren.
Tatelen. Overlapping
Clean Tateren from both players.
Oh.
No,
We're seeing more Justice from
none of these
sides.
players dropped an attack. 11 versus.
11 versus 9.
Oh, Graham does a miss there.
Graham drops 2, misses. Here it comes to last part. Last throws. And that's it.
Graham drops another.
Oh.
4199 drops another attack there. Meanwhile, Lika, will this be an AJ?
Yep, it's gonna be an AJ for Lika.
It's gonna be an all justice for Lika.
13 Justice.
13
Justice.
on the second 13+ all justice by the same player. I am speechless.
He's a monster. He is a monster.
I don't.
What did we just see here? What did we just see?
You
What is
saw.
that?
You
What is
saw.
that?
You saw the absolute dominance.
Hey,
That is correct.
It's fucking one side. Oh,
in the tweeting, what the
holy shit.
This is. I don't.
Insane consistency. Insane consistency by Lika.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
All right, we're going into the second song, Rhapsody of
Rhapsody.
the End.
This might as well be a 14. That's what I'm thinking. That's my opinion.
You know what? You have a fair point.
This okay. Rhapsody, if it had 300 less notes, this might as well be a 14.
The
This
note
is-
petting does count a bit. All right, here it comes.
Keyboarding part.
Oh, Lika
Very
drops a miss.
Drops a berry, miss in the very beginning. He still has a solid 1K lead by all justice. Crosshand. One hand trail. Hard transition patterns. Graham drops a lot. Lika still holding a AJ aside from the miss in the beginning.
Oh,
Drops another miss.
we're talking another 1K difference right now.
This is
Another scary thing about this chart, it never ends.
it is pretty long. That is for sure.
And the bricks are really terrible.
This break part? No.
No.
It is a keyboarding.
Yeah.
Good luck have a control after all that note spam.
Trills.
Small note trills.
Funny trills, cross-handing. Both players just tech it.
Slow triplets.
Oh,
Oh, cross and check by
Nice
499.
here it comes, of course. How is Lika still keeping up all of these?
He just has Earth power.
All right, here it
One
comes.
intro.
Well, we see that it could be air again. Lika still holding strong with 2-1.
This
Tiny
might
notes.
this might also be a triple plus pace. We're going to the last hard part of the drill. Hard part of the chart. Staircase. Split trills.
Split throws.
Weirdly shaped notes. Graham drops, 499 drops a lot of misses and attacks with the densest part of the chart.
Drops a lot.
Meanwhile, Lika still holding a consistency.
He only got one attack from all of this. And we're going to the end of the chart, but there's still more.
There's still more keyboarding, more 4K patterns.
4K. Oh,
886 versus 999. Stunning 10K lead from Lika.
Oh my god.
This is out of the world.
It's a steamroll.
I do not understand how he's able to manage all of that.
I'm out of words.
I'm just having question marks right here. That's all I'm gonna say.
War. That guy's not real. It is. Alright. And now we are going into the first song.
Excalibur. So
Excalibur, it's probably easier than Caliber.
it is easier than it is indeed easier than its predecessor Caliburn, but it is still really hard.
Yeah, for a 13 plus.
It is still really tight margin of error, 5 key, ending 5 key, and the final ending kill.
Not as deadly, but still a really threatening chart.
Thank God this is not as hard as the My chart.
The My chart is just way harder.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, we're in the third song with Lika having the third with Lika having the
1.11k lead.
I would say Lika only having not only but Lika having 10k lead from
Rhapsody.
Yep.
Alright.
Let's go.
Oh,
Graham picking up attack there. Consistency.
Alright, I see some Go Forward 99 in the chats.
Go forward 99.
Can we get some tray emoji here?
It's okay. Another attack from forward 99. Meanwhile, that Lika got attack here. It's still
2-2-1.
Still, Lika still ahead by one attack.
But we're only talking about half the chart.
Yep.
And here it comes.
Not too complex pattern. Not too complex pattern. Look at that immaculate
finger control.
One hand wall of
last 5Ks.
Ending kill.
Ending.
Both
Lika dropping. But Lika, 499 taking a point.
499 takes a song from Lika. This is impressive.
Can we get some 499 copy pasta here?
Can we
get some copy pasta in the chat?
Impressive.
The Canadian go 499.
Can 4199 Lika still advances to.
Congratulations for both players.
Lika still advances to
Grand Finals.
the Grand Finals, but this is impressive.
Now Adrian, Codex.
Adrian versus Codex.
Oh wait.
This will be a rematch from Boston Innovative Grand Finals. Holy shit! This match really can go either way.
It can go either way. Both players have very different skill sets.
They know what they're doing. They are the most well-rounded players in Vancouver, in Canada, by far. One has bets 30 up. Best 30 is 17.0, and the other has so much chart knowledge, so much AJ.
Platinum possession.
Just force himself to play 60 hertz, Chunithm to, and that is an incredible mentality
for both players.
I have to agree on that.
All right.
All right. We'll be seeing a card drop pretty soon. Losers finals. We're really feeling like a grand finals here.
It's more, to be honest, it's more like a daily match for them. Except, unfortunately, Codex lives in
Ontario. Yes.
Ontario, so
I would say. Oh, something is happening. Okay, so what? They are giving their visceral reactions. Well, something is definitely happening here. All right.
Should be coming up pretty soon.
Okay, we're chilling. Okay. They are doing their pocket picks and everything, so why not? Let's see. Okay, they carded in.
Oh,
look at. Oh, that's like. Oh, it hasn't updated yet?
Not yet.
Okay. They carded in. Seems like they locked their. Oh my goodness! World Vanquisher!
Oh.
And Diangel.
Can we get some dirt done?
Oh my goodness. This is.
Oh, looking at it. Codex bans Gazelle and 499 bans Glorious Crown Overkill Remix.
Codex banning Giselle. This is interesting.
Interesting. As Gazelle would be a really tech-heavy chart.
Giselle?
Gazelle.
Giselle is more of a
finger
control rather than Chunithm-specific tech. Glorious Crown makes sense. It is fast.
No spam.
And it is clearly not a skill setup 4199. Get out of here! Sorry for an interruption.
Sorry. Both Vanquisher.
Everyone, can we get
some of the finger points?
Can we get finger points in chat, please?
Okay, so the first song would be Diangel.
Extremely
4K note count.
4,000 note count. Hard. How would I say this? Very.
You can drop everywhere. Very hard errors.
Very hard airs. Slide at the ending. You will get misses if you're not prepared for it.
Match starts now.
Calm before the storm. Let's go. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Both players holding all justice. Makes. Yep, this chart gives out 7,700.
All right, here
all
comes.
Right, let's go. Gallop. Mashing.
Washi.
Another Gal Jax. Mash. Dayenjo! One hand trill.
Codex only picking up one attack.
Post fares on AJ pace.
Oh,
Codex misses here.
but we're still one for out of chart. The night is still young. There are still many places for misses and attacks.
Graham holding AJ's. Graham 4199 holding an AJ here. 1-1 for Codex. Triplets. Very easy to get attack on. Both players.
Assault.
Oh! Codex hits
Codex
another
drops
miss
him
there. Oh, interesting tech from 4199. That's the first half of the chart. Codex making another 2 attacks
The
on the
last
holes.
break. And it's
800.
hell run now after this.
Faster Enjo. Oh, 4-9 picking up misses.
Oh,
Lead is very small. Codex took the lead, but is very minuscule.
oh!
Codex has a lot of misses.
Oh,
Ending
here
slides.
comes the final ending tap slides. And Graham is gonna take it.
And
1.1k lead.
4199 takes 1.1k lead from Codex on first song. Amazing. Immaculate performance from both the players. Dayenjo, despite the high note count, it is not easy to triple S or even score higher than that.
We see some more 499 copy pastas coming in.
Okay, Chad, we need more. I
Channel
see
your energy. We need your energy. Channel in.
I see a lot of
Copy pastas.
copy 499 copy pastas. Chad, can we get more of that?
This is not normally check NPC.
This is not okay. But however, the next song is World Vanquisher.
Which is a very keyboard heavy. 14.
Everything check.
Yes.
You're getting your it is a final Chunithm skill check.
Yeah. Yes. You have to pick what are you gonna properly hit and what are you gonna cheese through.
That's like, feel like that's like half of the 14s, but we will begin.
The chart starts now.
Cars. The iconic piano. Both players holding on. Holding AJ. Chart starts now. Crossings. Fast slides. Codex picking up attacks. Another miss from Codex. Another very tricky triplets and crosshands. The air pattern where you have to do your arrow on the wrong hand. Very confusing. Oh. Codex with still chart is still going. They give it no breaks. Oh, Codex had a miss there.
But
Both
Codex
players-
took a lead, but
both
we're talking
players-
about minuscule J counts.
Both players have 1 J difference. We are expecting both players to AJ the break section. Triplets. They're actually neck and neck. Codex pick up misses from the triplets. Fast staircase.
Oh,
Codex, another miss. This is his pick.
Grandma's having a 1K lead right now,
Granted, alone this song.
but it's not over yet. Everything can still happen.
Chart is very hard in this.
Here comes the final drop.
Graham, 499 still had 1.2k lead on him. Confusing keyboarding part. Extremely technical.
Here it comes to the final keyboarding.
One-hand drills. Codex takes the lead of one. It's too early.
Codex takes
Graham
the lead.
drops a lot of misses at the ending.
Graham drops a lot. Oh, the cross hands. Graham drops
Codex
a lot.
upsets it by
takes it.
3k. Lead goes to Codex.
With a 2K lead now, Codex. It's on to the third song.
Guys, we're seeing. Oh my goodness! This.
And it's a PB.
Yup, last at the recent. This is wild. We're seeing some good ass Chunithm.
Codex once again breaking his PB in tourney.
Incredible. Atarakia, huh?
All right. Are we gonna see Codex going into the grand finals or 4-99 taking a salty run back?
We will see. So, Atarakia, we still have 2k lead from Atarakia. Going into Atarakia, sorry. Yeah. Extreme, incredible tech from 4199. Codex from 2 attacks from Codex, but still in the lead. Overall 14 plus skill check, I would say. Cross end.
Oh, Graham picking up an attack. It's only 200 points difference right now.
Both players are incredibly consistent on this chart so far. Derails.
Oh,
Codex picking up a miss. He can afford a miss or two, but not by a lot.
That whole pattern was just so painful to look at.
It is a pattern.
It is one of the patterns.
Keyboarding, small notes. Oh, very dense pattern. Incredible.
Oh, incredible. And 4199.
4199 still having only one attack. Meanwhile, Codex has
3-1.
3-1. Codex still keeping an overall lead. One end.
All right, we're getting into the chorus.
Yep. Codex still keeping in the lead, overall lead.
But the gap is shrinking.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
499 takes the lead. One hand trail. Oh!
oh. Both players are getting misses from that.
Only 300 point difference. Oh, miss from Codex? Slide tech.
All right, we're
Right,
going to the end.
we're going to the end. 잘했다.
Yep, and I think that's it.
That is the wrap. Codex makes it to grand finals!
Congratulations to Codex.
Amazing wall backers and score sends Codex to the grand final. Amazing.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Good ass Chunithm. And 499 ends at third place.
ネクストプレイセガ
So we're going into grand finals while Lika is in the winner side. Meanwhile, Codex coming from the loser side.
パラダイスロスト
He has to win twice in order to win the tournament. So it's a bit easier for Lika. Alright. So the card draw should be going on pretty soon. Oh, we might see some actually nasty card draws. How terrible is it? Oh, I heard Inori. We're getting some level 14s for the grand finals. It's gonna be so hype. We're feasting tonight. We're feasting tonight, boys.
So the pools are Inori,
Pray.
Tricksters, Macrocosmos.
Whoa!
Where's the place?
Holy shit. We're having 14s, 3 14s in the grand finals. All 14s. Inori, it's an earth, everything check. It's pray that you hit the notes. Tricksters, very janky keyboarding. Macrocosmos, 42 BPM with a really weird mash pattern near the end. 3 of the 14s are they are scary. Let's see if Codex brings it into a bracket reset, or will Leica takes this and gets the grand finals, takes the first place home. This is so mad. It's crazy, I know.
It's
right?
crazy. Actually crazy.
We're eating good.
Eating good. That's indeed.
So while the 2 players are setting up preparing for the grand finals, why not say some, what's your feelings about this Chunithm bracket?
Bracket top 8 or? Oh.
Okay.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Thank you, Apor, for being wonderful commentary tonight. I'm going to take it over for the final match.
Good job, Graham. Good job.
Thank you very much. I don't have much to say about that match other than
Codex has grown and improved as a player in the last year like nobody would have ever anticipated, and he prepared some deadly weapons for this tournament, as we can see. World Vanquisher being one of them. World Vanquisher being, of course, one of the hardest 14s in Paradise Lost. So,
it is very technical. Like, it just tests your everything.
oh man, I can already hear them hovering. Inori. For those of you who do not know, I hope most of you do, Inori is the hardest 14 in the game. They released it right at the end of Paradise Lost to mark the end of an era. And this chart has literally everything. It has 4,444 notes. It has tech, it has speed, it has patterns that are faster than anything else in the game, and it is insane. Now these players are going to play it first.
Nothing before that. No easy charts.
Nothing to warm up, nothing to adjust, nothing to prepare. You just go straight into Inori.
Just delve into that final boss right here.
Now, Inori means prayer, and the reason for that is very obvious because it's the only thing you can do when you play this chart is fucking pray. My bad. Esports, I need to not swear. My bad. But yeah, all you can do is pray. And I think these players are praying plenty because there are some big prizes on the line, but more importantly, there's some big glory on the line. Who will be the champion of CHQAC 2023 Chunithm? Let's find out. Let's go to the players.
Inori. Here we
the
go.
point of no return. They are stretching. Codex is getting ready to freaking go.
Those players are ready for the first grand finals.
You can tell right out the gates, this chart, this song is ominous.
This chart is no joke.
Going to start out with some 5-key finger independence. Very good strategy from Licka's side.
Codex turned off the combo count. Still holding an AJ
Codex doing incredibly in this intro.
This is incredible.
0 mistakes. This is amazing.
Yep.
Codex may turn the entire tide of this tournament. Cumulative scoring can do that.
It can go anywhere.
One song can determine everyone's matches, just like mine.
More variables. 2-0 until this part is Licka.
Codex is just absolutely killing it here. I have no words.
Yep.
And we get into the
crossing section. What can I say more?
Kai has said hello in this song. We are going into the burst.
24th burst.
Can you keep up? And the chorus.
This is the so-and-so called break.
You still need to keep on your toes. This chart has absolutely no mercy.
Exactly. Licka dropping a couple. Still on 500 points behind.
We are so close. We are neck and neck here.
This might as well be neck and neck, given how hard this chart is.
I have no words to this match. This match can commentate itself.
Yep. I could just say nothing here and it will just go on.
Our two players have such immense power in their hands.
Lead got close up to Licka takes the back the lead.
Who will come out victorious? Anything can happen in this last section.
But Trails.
Good Zenoshi.
Oh,
incredible.
Anything could happen in this section.
Wow.
Incredible.
Licka is killing it here.
Licka is killing the ending.
Go, boys. Into the trill. He holds in the trill.
Nash text.
Oh my goodness gracious. Licka comes out with 3,000 points to spare. Oh my goodness gracious. What an incredible match.
Incredible.
What an incredible chart. These players are playing their hearts out. These sections can cut Hello, chat. Are we back? I think we might be back. Awesome. Okay, let's get moving on this last, second to last song of the night. Wow, I'm honestly speechless. Like, that Inori run was incredible on Licka's part. He was talking about, before we started this song, how he never practices that chart. The fact that he could pull something through like that, last seconds, almost a sight read, just insane. Huge respect to our players here. It's been a long day. It's midnight over here in Vancouver, and oh my goodness, people are getting tired. But we still got 2 more 14s to play, so they can't rest yet. Thank you guys for bearing with us. All 33 of you guys, we appreciate you being here. I hope one of our venue staff can help me get a preview back on the commentator screen. But other than that, we should be fine. Should be good to go. I'm going to, yes. Let's go back to the game for now. I think the TOs are just sorting something out. Maybe they're waiting for a signal from us. Anyways, guys, how have you guys been enjoying the show? Do you have any favorite moments? If you did, please make sure to hit us up on Instagram, Twitter, CHQ Arcade Official. Should be very hard to find. Tell us any of your favorite moments. If we need to make a highlight reel, which I totally think we do of this event, please let us know. If you have any feedback from the event, please let us know.
Yep, we'll be opening a anonymous Google form for the feedback for this event to make the future events better.
That's right.
Better than this one. I mean, it's already good. People are having fun. People are playing games.
Having lots of fun.
It's back.
Thank you for linking that, J7Ang. J7Ang, one of our media producers, one of our social media managers. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Anyway, looks like we have a copy pasta here, so I'm going to read it out. Very dramatic.
Oh, we have a copy pasta here.
I walked up to Adrian one day to try and talk to him, but I ended up mesmerized by him AJ seeing every chart he played. I didn't want to interrupt him, but he kept AJ seeing. Eventually, I had to know, how do you play so well? He smiled, then whispered in my ear, read the codex.
That's crazy. What does codex mean, like, in an English sense?
That is a good, I need to rack my brain. I haven't heard this word being used in a common sense. A codex. Can somebody Google the definition for codex? I'm feeling illiterate today.
Yeah, and I don't know any better. Like, myself doesn't know any better, coming from non-native English speaker.
All right, the term codex is often used for ancient manuscript books. The handwritten contents of codex oh, they're starting. Hold on. No time for dictionary definitions. We gotta hop into this match.
Yeah, we got some good ass Chunithm. Oh yeah, for real.
Oh my goodness, our second to last song of the day. We'll see if Codex can bring us back. He's got a lot of points to recover, but I believe in him. He is our homeboy, after all.
Coming from Canadian soil.
That's right, all the way from Toronto.
Still count as Canada. That's what it matters. Only one attack difference between.
Very nice.
Licka dropping a miss here.
The second one is where it matters. Very nice.
Oh.
Very good execution from both players. That is a very dangerous spot for most people.
They're actually neck and neck. Jack part. Couple attacks from Codex. Oh, Licka gonna pick up another.
Both players are bleeding points, but they're very even.
They're equally bleeding.
Although, as both me and Dan know, the beginning of this chart does not determine what your score is going to be.
Exactly. Denko Seka reference.
Very well done.
ADM reference.
And into Giga Drive. Yeah, Adrian knows what he's doing there.
Okay.
My goodness, this is so tense.
I agree. 300 points from Lika, but that will not determine this chart at all. This is where the difficulty ramps up, right?
Yeah. Tricksters is known to many as a very backloaded chart.
Extremely backloaded.
Oh no, Codex dropping more points. Those flicks are ruthless.
Charts. Yep. Chart. Porky had the incredible Porky consistency.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my, look at that tech! Look at that!
Lika is going insane.
That is some insane slide tech we're seeing here. Overlapping
Who won't
notes.
take it? Just demonstrating his insane keyboarding ability.
Is that a triple S?
Goodness. And Lika almost triple S's Tricksters. What is happening?
What is happening? Another.
This player is built different. He is built different from the rest.
This is some alien shit we're seeing
This
here.
is unprecedented. This is unprecedented.
Guys, we're watching an alien creature born to hit notes. That's what this guy is.
We're watching a robot shaped like a man walk up to our video games and win.
Exactly like what happened with Pump earlier.
Exactly what happened with Pump. My God. I don't even know what to say, man. The players are just outperforming.
They're
outperforming everyone's expectations today.
just two AJs from 13 plus, near triple S. That's what you get on your best session, not in a freaking tourney.
Not in a tournament. This man is pulling his shit out on command. Now we're gonna see our final song of the night.
Final song.
Macrocosmos by Leaf.
Last song of this incredible tournament.
Last game. CHQ is closing soon.
Okay, Lika picks up miss in the beginning. Fast keyboarding. Codex misses there.
Both players holding
Oh
it
my
together.
goodness, what
Wow.
what is this slide tech?
Codex is moving fast today.
Slowing down the small nose staircase. Incredibly techy. Flicks, they'll get you free attacks if you're not careful.
We're about to see some crazy Zenushi coming up. Wow. Both players
Clean.
handled that one well.
Very well, I would say.
The deadly slowing holds. These are long boys. All right.
All right, we're going to the break section.
Lika maintaining a sizable lead on this chart. Oh my goodness.
Look
We've
at the
never seen this
tech.
tech before.
No one is...
That is so efficient.
That is... We're learning something here.
We are learning something today. And we're about to learn how well these players can trill.
Drills. Cool. Very clean from Lika. Another drill. Drill
Let's
with
go,
thumbs.
boys. He is insane. He's
Misses
only dropped
couple-
3 misses.
Couple misses from the thumb drill, but completely unfazed. 5
Into the
key.
section that means everything.
This chart as a whole is so just chaotic. No rhythms, none. alternating section, you will drop everywhere if you don't know what you're doing.
That's right.
Fast tap slides.
The tech is insane on both sides.
Dun dun. Leica having a 2K lead on Macrocosmos.
All right, folks.
Okay.
I think that just about wraps it up.
That's it. Leica takes the first place of the very first CHQAC 2023. That's broken.
私と仲間の思い無駄に
Incredible! Incredible play from both players. Codex, well fought. Definitely deserves second place. Chat, can we get a shout out for both players? Oh my goodness.
You next play. Sega.
It just keeps getting unplugged, that's all.
Okay. It is done. Codex Leica takes the first place. Codex takes second, and 4199 Graham takes the third place of the very first CHQAC Chunithm. And myself, Taritsu, takes fourth place, and Kondo with an incredible score in Anu takes fifth place. Amazing. I have no words to say right now. I'm so glad that everyone enjoyed the tournament.
I might have just saw the most batshit insane
That-
scores.
This is
For
pretty
today.
insane. Yeah. I don't think gameplay will be. I don't think any tournaments will get will get more crazier than this event. This top 8 from top.
This is
Incredible.
probably like the highest skill ceiling tournament we have seen in NA.
Boston innovated. People decided Boston was not enough. Let's just have someone in Japan to like, just I don't
Came
know,
in.
just AJ 13 plus, like triple S of 14. Yeah, just
Twice, yeah.
yep.
A 107 of 14, yeah.
That's incredible. Like Tricksters is just wow.
Wow.
Just amazing. Huge shout outs to
Huge
both
shout out.
players. Huge shout outs.
Here, shout out.